5,
4,
3,
2.
1.
on air.
Yes. Thank you very much for coming, guys. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
When was it that I talked about this with you last year during lockdown? I said that you're going to come over to the podcast, and then I'm so glad that you are here as well, and both of you guys are here together, and I love both of you guys.
We love you too.
With the thing, I know you guys really like the studio, right?
I love the studio. In fact, all the studios they had so and this one has an AC.
The story with the AC. All right, let me tell you the story with the AC. So the AC guy came over and he goes like, "Hey, यत्रो रहेछ studio अन्त ठिकै छ हैन 1 ton हाले पुग्छ भनेर भने कि AC guy ले हैन मैले ठिकै छ हुन्छ नि हैन 1 ton हैन." And then I was like, if somebody comes over and vapes or smokes, then what do I do? भनेर भने हैन. And he goes like, "ए त्यस्तो हुन्छ भने त दाइ 1.5 ton हाल्नु भनेर भने हैन." ल ठिकै छ.
People smoke in your studio?
If you want to smoke, you can smoke. You know, if you want to vape, then people can vape, and I'm not going to stop people from saying that. And then I told the guy, if people want to come over and to maybe maybe smoke some more, then
Please fast forward this. Please fast forward this.
And then the AC guy goes like, "Esto garau dai 2 ton halnu bhanera." That's one of the reasons why the AC is like super chilled out right now.
Exactly, I love it.
Yeah, I love your studio. It's really nice.
Thank
Love
you very
the
much.
wallpaper.
I love that both. Is this the first time we're having two beautiful ladies at this? Oh, this is the first time.
Ooh. Of course, it's your show. You should be knowing. Oh my God, come on.
I don't know. I'm forgetting things. Taz. I was just talking to a friend of mine in the morning, and I was telling the friend that I need to get better with my brain power as well because I'm forgetting things. I'm talking to so many people every day.
How old are you?
Oh my God, 33.
Oh no.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Kina, 33 is fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. How long has it been that I've known you guys though?
2013.
2013?
Yeah. 2014 actually.
No, no.
Oh.
I've known you for 2014. How about you?
I don't remember the year, but I remember the first time I met you. Since this is how you like to since this is how you like to start the show.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I met Sanjay Gupta, he was walking around with a bottle of absinthe in his bag. Not that. Can I do this again?
Yeah, no, just go for it. It doesn't matter.
Because the first time I met Sanjay Gupta, he was walking around with a bottle of absinthe in his bag. Not that I have a problem with people walking around with absinthe in their bag. But yeah, and you almost started to flirt with me.
Jesus Christ.
And then you realized I was 18 years old.
Yeah.
You almost offered me absinthe khane puchi. I was like, no, thank you.
Tell everybody where this was as well. Let's
was
clarify that.
This
Let's
was in
clarify that.
Viratnagar.
Oh my God, we love Viratnagar, don't we?
We do.
We've been to Viratnagar so many times. For
So many
events
times.
Too.
Like, people won't believe, but I think it's Male Kathmandu bikes. I have had the most fun in that city.
Niti, we met in 2014 at an event.
Yeah, at an
Ain't it?
event also.
Samsung.
Yeah. I think it's 14, right?
I
don't remember.
I don't remember either. But that, and then I saw tons of pictures with you. You've been on every magazine, that's in Nepal so far.
Yeah.
Almost every.
So.
I know.
Yeah.
Every magazine, and then I was like, the most beautiful girl of Nepal. The most beautiful girl of Nepal. The most beautiful girl of Nepal. No. No.
Inarguably.
Inarguably.
Honestly, I
No
feel
doubt.
really awkward when people.
Say that.
Yes.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just don't know how to react. I just say thank you, but I am a very awkward person.
With compliments.
I don't know. I'm just a very awkward person in general.
How do you deal with compliments?
I just say thank you, but I don't know how to react to it, to be very honest. I know.
What? I fish for compliments. I love compliments.
Oh, thank you. I know it.
How do you deal with compliments? You're really
I
good with it.
love compliments. I'm like, thank you. Tell me more. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I really don't know how to deal with compliments. I feel very shy with compliments.
Yeah,
I don't know how to
That's because people hardly compliment you. You look, listen to me, you look really nice today.
You're saying that right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Deal with it.
All right. Okay. I don't know how to deal with compliments. I'm super bad with it.
Yeah, same here.
One thing that people have kept on saying was since I don't know Nepal, since the time I joined the radio Nepal TV days. Oh, you've got such a good voice. I don't know.
Have.
I don't know how to deal with that.
You do. You have to just soak in the compliment because you really have a great voice.
You think so?
I think so. I love your voice.
Thank you very much. See, that's what happens.
This is how you take compliments.
This is how I take compliments. Dude, I think I did 1,000 episodes. Well, no, all right, here we go. Rephrase that. 500 episodes on Nepal television daily show, but I never watched any of it because I just disliked watching myself.
I know. I get you. I completely get you. मैले आफ्नो इन्टरभ्युजहरू अनि मेरो पर्फर्मेन्स मिस नेपालको or fashion show को अब जुन recorded videos हुन्छ I could never watch it because I was just not comfortable, you know, like how you said. But अहिले I've come to a point where I can watch it. But I think मेरो first 5 years of in media industry I never did. अहिले पनि मैले मिस नेपालको पर्फर्मेन्स हेरेको छैन by the way. एकचोटि हेरेको छु इच्छा कार्कीसँग with my eyes closed. Yeah, so it's a bit awkward. I don't know. I'm just a very awkward person.
You've never watched your performance. You've never watched the international match Japan when you never watched that?
I did with Itcha. The last time I did was with Itcha.
And then how did you feel?
Bad. I mean, come on. No, I think because of whatever the horrible incident happened to me on social media, I think it's also because of that. But yeah, like I don't know. It just happens. I don't tend to.
I have watched her videos and she looks phenomenally beautiful. You wore this black gown, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you really need to rewatch that video again. And
I think I should.
You
with
should.
you.
With me, I'm gonna make you feel great about yourself because she looked amazing. I think usko your video, I was like, wow. I mean, look at her. She is so fit, and I think she was one of my inspiration to get back on the treadmill and work out. So I think you really looked amazing and you did great, Niti.
Find out Miss International Nepal 2017 Japan. Find that. Right?
Okay, wait. Trolls and bullying and social media harassment. So I think you should search for Miss Nepal International 2017 finale or final performance of Niti Shah.
Final performance of Niti Shah in Japan.
Yeah,
find the Japan one.
Oh God.
Is there anything that you feel that you don't want to watch in your life?
Me?
On YouTube or like anything?
myself?
Or is there anything like that?
No, I mean, I do not like to watch myself. Firstly, because I'm really lazy and I really don't want to, relive the mistakes I make. So that's the reason I do not like to watch myself on screen.
There's one thing that I haven't watched so far. Someday I will. I don't know when.
Which? What? Tell us.
There's a video of me. There's a viral video of me going. I think it was trending #1 at that day.
Oh my God.
The deja vu incident back in that day.
Someone threw a bottle of can of beer.
Yeah, that I haven't watched yet. That
was just an unfortunate event.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a faulty thing, I think.
That was an unfortunate event,
but whatever it is, I mean, whatever.
But it was not your fault, okay?
Thank you very
much. It was not your fault.
Things like that one I haven't watched. I don't know. For some reason, I didn't watch that. I definitely need to watch that one day for sure. But there's certain incidents in. This is the one. Can we watch it? Can we watch this? Yes. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's go watch it. Is this the one, Niti? Play it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Niti Shah full performance, but that's all, so I'm sure it's going to be. All right. We cannot play the sound. Where is Niti? There you go. Canada, France. Move a little bit forward. Do you remember this moment, Niti? Oh!
I do.
Look at you.
Yeah,
you look
nice.
Beautiful.
I loved the natural costume.
Costume? What all are you wearing?
So it's a mix of all the ethnic costumes from Nepal. So Mathi, I'm wearing this choli, Tala, it's from different ethnic group ko, the inspiration li lagaeko gown and this thing on my head. I think that's from Rai community, but please mute it. I'm not sure. My designer would know better.
Know better. Yeah. So it's like from
mix of-
majority of the communities.
Yeah,
सबैको
yeah.
चाहिँ मिलाएर चाहिँ राखेको छ. Oh, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
If you have to think about it, हुन्छ नि, things it taught you a lot of things, ni.
It did. Honestly, it did. It actually made me very stronger, I'd like to say. I mean, to deal with bullying and social media harassment.
Let's talk about this. Let's get into this slightly. When people comment, when people comment, do you read comments? Do you read everything, or like how does it go with you? Or other people tell you?
No, I read it. Like just scroll garera. So that I don't go one by one. It's just, I think it's human nature, like ramro comments are, so you just like look at it, but then negative comments say like, you're just focusing in that. I used to do it, I think 2017, 18 summer, but then now I think I'm fine with it. Like even with, but it's about delete comments or delete pani garintyo ni, to trend pani thyo, tara aile chai I just leave it like, like think whatever you want to think about me. Like I don't care.
Yeah. What do you do with comments? So you've got a lot of comments too.
I do nothing.
How do you deal with it? Is there a specific way, or is there something specific that you be like, okay, this is what I'm going to reply back to, this is not what I'm going to reply back to?
मेरो लागि चाहिँ social media त्यति धेरै matter गर्दैन, to be honest. Like I'm always on and off on social media. कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ I use it like a responsibility. I have something to post. I post it and I delete it after that.
Yeah.
So usually म कम्जोरी हेरि पनि रहा हुँदिनँ. अनि हेरे बेला पनि मलाई त्यति matter गर्दैन, because I don't take a lot of things personally. So I think don't get me wrong here. I'm not hypersensitive about things, So I'm not that sensitive about things. मलाई त्यस्तो खासै मतलब लाग्दैन.
In my case, I've been very clear with my entire team, and I've told my team, a good comment, bad comment, it really doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? I don't want to know how many likes we got, how many dislikes we got. I really don't know. The whole point of me sitting down and talking to people is talking to my friends, and talking to intellectual people, trying to gain some knowledge. Or just sitting down with my friends, people who I care about, people who I love, and just sometimes talking shit, sometimes talking about knowledgeable things, sometimes talking about our lives. And people can think whatever they can think,
Right.
Yeah.
Some might like it, some might not like it.
Someone, I think this was Sanup Dai हुनुहुन्थ्यो मैले voiceमा काम गर्दा चाहिँ, and he told me something that I'm going to keep with me forever, and that is never take anything personally. That includes your work. भनेपछि त धेरै कुरा पनि सँगै आयो नि त, work नै include भएपछि चाहिँ. अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ के रियलाइज हुँदो रहेछ भने पर्सनल लाइफ इज समथिङ मच मोर बिगर देन जस्ट वर्क और सोसियल मिडिया, एन्ड वेन यु रियलाइज द्याट त्यो कमेन्ट्स चाहिँ आउने जाने कुरा हो, फ्युचरमा पनि अब हुँदै जाने कुरा हो यो. सो खासै फरक त्यसले नपरेको राम्रो हुन्छ. तर लाइक अहिलेको चाहिँ अलिकति हाइपर सेन्सिटिभ जेनेरेसन छ नै भनेर भन्छु कि म. वी हेभ यो आई एम गोइङ टु जस्ट बी माई सेल्फ वाला यो जुन नारा लाइन छ नि आजकल, त्यसले चाहिँ आई थिङ्क वी ब्लक्ड लट अफ डोर्स द्याट ब्रिङ इन सेल्फ इम्प्रुभमेन्ट के. सो या आई थिङ्क अलिकति सेन्सिटिभ कम नै हुनुपर्ने कुरामा चाहिँ, नभए चाहिँ यु सुड रियली बी योर सेल्फ.
Like, describe what you just said. There are tons of things that people write.
Right.
There are tons of things people write. There are tons of things people feel. The मान्छे घर बसिरहेछ, मान्छेले आफ्नो निकाल्छ नि त हैन. अब कतिको फ्रस्ट्रेसन निस्केला, कतिजना ह्याप्पी भएर लेख्नुहुन्छ होला हैन. But how do you channel through that? हुन्छ नि, as a media person. That is very important, किनभने धेरैजनालाई चाहिँ यो कुराले छोइरा हुन्छ के, किनभने कसैको some people might have 100 followers, some people might have 1 million followers.
True. Actually, first of all, चाहिँ मलाई कसैले त्यति बुली पनि गरेको छैन, so I cannot be in that place and actually advocate हैन. तर म चाहिँ अब आफ्नो ठाउँमा भएर चाहिँ के भन्न सक्छु भने, sorry, I got lost. What were we talking about?
Don't worry. We were talking about how does it feel when people.
Right.
I'll give you an example. You did hang around for such a long time.
Right.
कति खाएको भनेर पनि त लेख्थ्यो होला नि त मान्छेले. लेखाएको छ मान्छेहरूले त्यो mean comment पनि त पठाएको छ होला नि त हैन. हुन्छ नि, do you read any of that or do you just ignore everything?
I read it sometimes. I think मलाई त अफिसमा कम्प्लेन पनि आउँथ्यो कि, like, did you watch your last show? after it got uploaded, I'm like, हेरेको थिएँ मैले कुन चाहिँ show upload भएको थियो Oshin? I work, and like Sanum Dai told me, I have decided to not take my work personally. So म काम गर्छु, I give in everything that I can, and त्यसपछि चाहिँ I leave it because I किन obsessed भइरहने हैन. So yeah.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Right? Mental health is very important to me personally. That is the most important thing for me as well. And till the time you keep your brain the cleanest,
Right.
and just get rid of all the toxicity, that's the best thing that you can ever do.
Right.
Don't you think so?
Yeah, true.
That is one of the most important things for me, for no shadow of a doubt on that. You were born in the army family, and then you're in the police family.
Right.
Yes.
How is that growing up? I definitely wanted to talk about that.
Not shit for me, honestly.
Okay.
No.
Shit for me, because my dad I'm a very stubborn person. And my bow is my bow. So he's really stubborn too. It's so hard. And sometimes he really thinks I belong, dad को forceबाट चाहिँ म एउटा कुनै dadलाई serve गरिरहेको छु जस्तो लाग्छ कहिलेकाहीँ, because like he's really weird at times and rude, and I don't know.
But he loves you.
He loves me. I mean, respect to Nepal police, I know. तर अलिकति strict हुन्छ कि त्यो environment. And मलाई चाहिँ I really hate when my freedom or मलाई त्यो strict भएको चाहिँ मन पर्दैन. I love my freedom. मैले के भने? I hate my freedom. What did I say?
No, you love your freedom. You did say you love your freedom. I know, we all love our freedom. I know. So at home, it's like, okay, controlled.
अलिक controlled environment थियो. तर अब म एकदमै rebellious थिएँ. So I got out of it.
How did you do that? That is something that everybody wants to
Everybody.
do.
So my suggestion is to all the young children who are battling strict parents, just be a rebel and दिनदिनै घरमा झगडा गर्नु. No, I mean that's how it works. Come on. No, I mean tell me, होइन हो कि होइन कि त आमा बाउको सुनेर बस, never have your opinion. अनि ठुलो भएपछि suddenly parents are like, hey, get a life of your own. अनि त्यसपछि के गर्ने? So सानैदेखि झगडा गर, रिबेल हो, तर नराम्रो बाटोमा चाहिँ नलाग. सञ्जय दाइ जसरी ब्यागमा विराटनगरमा एब्सेन्ट बोकेर नहिँड. So that's why I say त्यो हाम्रो young generation अलिकति घरमा स्ट्रिक्ट हुनुहुन्छ भने चाहिँ अब train your parents, be a freedom fighter.
Nice, I love that. Train your parents.
I know, you need. Look at my parents now. They're so cool. They understand me. Why? Because I trained them to understand me.
Rather than the other way around.
I try to understand my parents too. I'm a good daughter. Honest.
Define good. How do you define
मेरो
good?
लागि चाहिँ I'm real at home. Like people talk about like, okay, we have to be real. है म त एकदमै real छु भनेर हुन्छ नि कति धेरै जना. त्यो मान्छेहरु चाहिँ फेरि सबभन्दा unreal हुन्छ कि. It's written on their eyes. के shut up man, you're so unreal. It's written on their face. के म चाहिँ साच्चै real छु कि किन भन्छु भने I'll tell you. I come home at 3 sometimes. I go out partying. I know.
We partied together.
I know.
We'll share that.
I know. And I come home and I tell my parents, yeah, I did drink a little, but I'm home.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to insult the friends or like उनीहरूलाई त्यो demean गर्न खोजेको होइन कि, तर lucky भन्छु म आफ्नो घरमा understanding your environment छ. मेरो फ्रेन्ड्सहरू मसँग आउनुहुन्छ अनि त्यो फ्रेन्ड्सले चाहिँ आफ्नो पेरेन्ट्सलाई के भने हुन्छ भने चाहिँ म चाहिँ अब पढ्न गएको छु भनेर भन्नुहुन्छ. At least I come home at 3, but I'm telling my parents that म चाहिँ रक्सी खाएर आएको हो होइन, तर म घरै आउँछु अनि भोलि बिहान उठेर मेरो काम छ, म काममा पनि जान्छु. I'm real at home. So my parents have developed some sort of like, okay, यो जस्तो सुकै भए पनि यो आफ्नै ठाउँमा छ, तर यो गलत बाटोमा चाहिँ छैन भनेर हुन्छ. Because I'm like very honest. Like if I have a boyfriend, I tell my mom, okay, I'm dating this guy. XYZ, whatever. So yeah.
Flirty Maya.
Oh, flirty Maya.
I have no clue what you guys are talking about. कुरा अर्कैतिर मोडाउ.
खोलातिरैतिर त्यसले त्यहाँतिर जाउँ त त्यसले. What you just said is so important that everybody should
It
understand.
is because like हैन म अलिकति यो कुरा चाहिँ एक्सटेन्ड चाहिँ किन गर्न मन छ भने मलाई because हामी यो जुन freedom अनि be real, be confident, like self-care हुन पर्छ भनेर कुरा गर्छौँ नि, we fail a lot of times because we forget to start from our homes. के So घरमा चाहिँ झुट बोल्ने अनि बाहिर गएर चाहिँ I am so real भन्नु त मिलेन नि त हैन. Start from home, fight with your parents, train your parents, I mean become that person your parents trust and then talk about being real. So it's really important जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई.
trying to make them. There's one thing that you had talked about that I think we should talk a little bit more about this. And train our parents, make our parents understand. बुझाउने कसरी हुन्छ कि मान्छेहरुलाई हुन्छ नि.
फर्स्ट 1-2 वर्ष त झगडा हुन्छ घरमा.
Sure हो त्यो.
Sure, bad vibe. आमालाई देखि कि bad vibe, बाउलाई देखि हेर्न नसक्ने हैन. यसले यो त दुखै दिन जन्माएर रहेछ भनेर भन्छ first 2 years. But slowly they start accepting you. Okay, this is the way my daughter is. I mean, even today, मेरो ड्याडले मलाई कहाँ गइरा भनेर सोध्यो भने मलाई कस्तो रिस उठ्छ कि गइरा जा भने do I ask you where you're going? I'm 26, let me be. You know, and that comes with a lot of respect फेरि त्यो एउटा arrogancely हैन कि तिमीहरुको मलाई सोध्ने त्यो arrogancely मैले भने हैन कि you need to trust me. We are a family and I want to live with you guys forever happily. Happily is the word नि त that binds. So त्यसको लागि चाहिँ understanding trust चाहिँ हुनुपर्छ फ्यामिलीमा. First 2 वर्ष चाहिँ झगडा हुन्छ. 2-4 वर्ष. त्यसपछि मिल्छ.
Wow. No. I agree with you 100%. झगडा मेरो नि परेछ नि.
Right.
It's all the same. You have a very different say about this. I know.
No. It's the same.
With the army family.
Yeah, my army family belong garera. People think like, oh my, like strict wala and all that. But I am the same with my parents as she is. If my parents let me party till 3 a.m. in the morning or 5 a.m. and I come along with my friends at home.
True.
And my mom's like, मेरो मामुले नै like खानी हो, are you guys hungry भने she comes and like हुनुहुन्छ नि like सोचिन्छ कि खाइरा भने अनि I have this friendship wala relationship with my parents, Even like with dad, I call him Papu. So Papu la मैले कहिले पनि झुटो बोल्ने. If I have a boyfriend, I have a boyfriend. Like, there's this गर्देऊ न के हुँदैन फेरि म तिमी भनेर बोल्छु. I don't know if people find it really weird, but I speak with my parents तिमी भनेर. And त्यो भन्दा फेरि चाहिँ there's this respect छ हैन, but then it's अझै like, it's close. Right. You feel really close with your parents, okay? So I've done the same thing as she has. Like uli agi bhanira थियो, you come home with your friends after partying, and I've done that. Like most of my friends, almost all of my friends, they've stayed. We've had sleepover at my place after partying, and then my mom has never questioned who I hang out with, who I am dating.
She trusts her, Anita.
Yeah.
Just like build your trust.
So my parents know what I am doing, and they know that I'm quite sorted out, that I'm not going to go in the wrong track. So they've always believed like, okay, it's your life. You do whatever you want. It's your choice. It's your decision. I know. So I think it's the same with hers.
Right.
It's the same.
And also, just some cases man no पनि सक्छ. If your parents are like, really stuck up, they're not going to understand you. So you have to like figure it out. Okay, like
how to convince them.
How to convince them. Convince हुँदै भएन भने पनि like figure it out. People can है. तर हाम्रो parents पनि एकदमै understanding भएको कुरा कारणले पनि यो भएको चाहिँ हो. Because I've met auntie. She is such a sweetheart. We can talk about anything. My mom is I love my parents. Okay? Yeah. Like if after a tiring day, अब घर जाने हुन्छ कि मलाई, because I feel free at home. अनि अर्को कुरा पनि के हो भने not everybody is born to be a parent. People mate and they believe त्यसपछि no, I mean people mate and they believe त्यसपछि अब बच्चा हुन्छ, अब हामी आमा बाउ हुने. त्यस्तो हुँदैन. You actually, parent is a big word. You cannot just have children and become like parent. You know what I mean? Right, so yeah.
Parenting is very huge. That's what you're trying to say.
Very huge. I'm not a parent. I know I cannot really give a suggestion from the other side of the boat, but मेरो साइडबाट चाहिँ मलाई कस्तो लाग्छ भने to be a good parent, you really need to respond to your kids and not react, because the moment you start reacting, they will not stay friends with you. So,
one thing, I've seen my friends lie to their parents. Like, if I remember when we were in our college days, like karma was the big thing, and they used to be like, oh, I'm going to my friend's sleepover. Like, I'm going to sleep over at my friend's place, like exams and all that bullshit. I never lied to my parents. Okay? Like, oh, ma karma gaira, I'm going to come back home with my friends. Please, my room ready pare rakdo hai mamu. And then, like, huncha ni, she used to be okay with it. And there are some of my friends who are like, Niti ko ma basira. And you know what, right? So even if I had to go out with people, or with my friends, like they're like, okay, fine.
Let's look at this scenario. है त उसको फ्रेन्ड्सहरु आउनु भयो घरमा बस्नु भयो उसको घरमा हैन फ्रेन्ड्सको प्यारेन्ट्सले के सोचिरहेछ आहा मेरो बच्चा त कस्तो ज्ञानी छ कहीँ जाँदैन साथीको घरमा राति गएर बसिरहेछ नाउ द्याट पुट्स you and your children at risk. किनभने you never know what your children are doing behind your back if you're not friends with them. हैन so drugs मै लागिरा हो कि बा ऊ डिप्रेस्ड छ कि उसलाई के भइराछ अब्युज्ड भइरा हो कि सो त्यो हुन सक्छ के सो त्यो कारणले चाहिँ आई थिंक इट्स भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट टु बी फ्रेन्ड्स विथ योर चिल्ड्रेन अनि अब हामीलाई पनि गाह्रो हुन्छ होला नि त नीति लाइक वेन वी बिकम पेरेन्ट्स जेनेरेसन त कम्प्लिटली फ्लिप हुन्छ नि त फ्लिप अहिले त अब अलिकति लाइक 4-5 वर्ष कान्छोहरू के गरेर हुन्छ कि लाइक आई डोन्ट गेट देम आई फिल लाइक आइम टेक्नोलोजिकली ह्यान्डिक्याप्ड इन फ्रन्ट अफ दोज गाइज होइन हाम्रो बच्चाहरू हुँदा के हुन्छ होला कसरी कोप गर्ने होला बट आई थिंक इट्स रियली इम्पोर्टेन्ट टु एक्चुली लर्न पेरेन्टहुड rather than just mate and have kids. Yeah.
One thing, they say कि strict parents को चाहिँ एकदमै बदमाश र लायर बच्चाहरू हुन्छ भने झुट बोल्ने बच्चाहरू चाहिँ strict parents हुन्छ भने that is so true because मेरो मम र ड्याडलाई honestly मैले अहिलेसम्म कहिले पनि झुटो बोलाएको छैन एकचोटि झुटो बोलाएको थिएँ त्यो पनि पक्रियो होइन but so I'll tell you this. I was in Hong Kong and I was partying with my friends.
Okay, all right.
And then mom's like, "Ka chho timi?" Hong Kong ma hotel gaira. Feri back to back bhaira थियो. So I couldn't say aaj pani janla. Then she'd get really mad. And I told her, "Ma ta aba room ma janla ko aba hotel pugise sutne gayo." But then we went
out partying.
But yeah, with my friends, they live in Hong Kong, I know. And then my mom is so smart. उनीहरूले चाहिँ इन्स्टाग्राममा स्टोरी हेर्छ कि मेरो म त I just thought parents are limited to Facebook only.
No.
My parents are so smart. And then भोलिपल्ट फोन गरेर राति त हिजो पार्टी नाचिहाल्छ त्यो त स्टोरी that one time. And then we just laughed it off कि like सक्यो के कुरा. There was no scolding, nothing. So I think त्यो लेभलको understanding and friendship हुनुपर्छ parents or something.
I love my parents.
Me too.
Well, we all love our parents. Mine is a little bit different. I went through the same thing that both of you guys went, but I started living by myself. I live by myself. It's been you guys know. It's been a few years. Go for it. You were saying?
No.
No. Seriously, go for it.
I think it's really good to come out of your house when you're 18. Like, त्यो चाहिँ राम्रो जस्तो लाग्छ पेरेन्ट्सहरूको लागि एउटा सेन्स अफ फ्रिडम हो कि किनकि अब हाम्रो सोसाइटीमा होइन सासूलाई प्लिज गर अरे अब सासूको पनि रिलेटिभलाई प्लिज गर बच्चालाई हेर फेरि बच्चा जन्मिन्छ बच्चाको नाति नातिना सहार त्यसको साटो त जस्ट आस्क योर चिल्ड्रेन टु गेट आउट अफ द हाउस वेन देयर 18 त्यो भयो भने पेरेन्ट्सले पनि आफ्नो लाइफ लिभ गर्न पायो नि त अब म त लाइक आइम गोना किक माई चिल्ड्रेन आउट वेन देयर 18 जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई अहिलेसम्म तर त्यस्तो हुँदैन भनिन्छ मामुले मलाई होइन तर अहिलेको मेरो विचार र धारणा अनुसार चाहिँ मलाई त्यस्तो लाग्छ बिकज आई वान्ट देम टु बी इन्डिपेन्डेन्ट एन्ड मी टु फिल फ्री कहिले पनि उनीहरूको रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी नदबिनु परोस् उनीहरू पनि मेरो त्यो डिपेन्डेन्सीमा बस्न नपरोस् जस्तो लाग्छ युआर सेङ समथिङ
व्हाट इज इन्डिपेन्डेन्ट भन्ने कुरा पनि हुन्छ नि त यसमा हैन व्हाट इज इन्डिपेन्डेन्ट being independent for you?
For me?
Yeah, for you.
To be independent for me is to, मलाई चाहिँ financial र emotional हो होइन मलाई चाहिँ अहिले पनि emotionally independent चाहिँ छैन भनेर भन्छु म because of the way I was brought up. अब म मेरो पेरेन्ट्ससँग फ्रेन्ड्स पनि भएँ अनि I'm really like attached to them. क्या मलाई राति नराम्रो सपना आयो भने I'm just going to go to my मामु and मामु प्लिज मसँग सुत्दिसु न and she sleeps with me every time I feel that way, if I have a nightmare, there is no better remedy than sleeping with your mother when you're having a bad night or a bad day.
True.
Oh my God. Like, I feel so blessed. Just like 2 nights back. Neither like that, mamulai bolai, mamule यसै हात समातेर सुतेको. I woke up fresh.
Yeah, me too.
So,
you say बोलाउँदो रहेछ म चाहिँ गएर सुत्दिन्छु पेरेन्ट्स
म चाहिँ बोलाउँछु कसलाई म चाहिँ बोलाउँछु demanding that way I call her I don't even like shout मामु I call her she's like के भयो फेरि मामु मलाई त फेरि नराम्रो सपना आयो नि मामु आइसिन्छ I love her
and that hug like you get that hug
my mom doesn't even hug me anymore she's so irritated she's like
my mom hugs me and we sleep like it's the best feeling ever.
What she said is so true. Emotional and monetary freedom. Right? That is what freedom is for you.
I think I don't know, I might be criticized for this, but I'll try to put it in good words, unlike Miss Nepal International. So
finally she's learned how to make fun of herself. I love it.
Yeah.
So few days back, we were just talking, अनि मेरो cousins, we were all together, and and we were talking about there's students say +2 पछि बाहिर जान्छ bachelor's master's को लागि म त master's सम्म यही पढाए हो, but now that I fun मान्छेहरु चाहिँ +2 सकेर जान्छ, म चाहिँ master's सकेर फेरि पढ्न जाने सोचिरहेको छु यस्तो पीडित आत्मा के रे. सो मेरो भाइले चाहिँ के भन्यो भने म त गएको हो दिजु bachelor's पढ्न काठमाडौँ बाहिर because I wanted freedom भन्यो कि. अनि त्यसमा एकदमै it was very deep because उसले freedomमा धेरै कुराहरू सोचेको थियो होला, लाइक यहाँ पढेको भए maybe you would have been restricted to so many things. अनि त्यो freedom भन्ने word नै मैले सुनेर I got it के उसले के भन्न खोजेको. So उसले भने जस्तो 18 पछि चाहिँ like parents need to let children live on their own भनेको जस्तै like मान्छेहरू चाहिँ यहाँ पढ्न जान्ला छ मेरो बच्चाहरू भनेर अस्ट्रेलिया अमेरिका इन्डिया जहाँ भए पनि पठाउँछ, but then not just पढ्न like त्यो independence पाउन हुन्छ नि धेरै कुराहरू छ जस्तो लाग्छ के नेपाली स्टुडेन्ट्सहरुमा.
I
hope मैले एकदम क्लियरली भने फेरि भोलि गएर ट्रोल्सहरु चाहिँ नआओस् मेरो.
Don't worry about it. You were saying?
Yeah, no, I mean उसले भनेको कुरा एकदमै ठिक हो. लाइक 18 मा मलाई चाहिँ मेरो आमा बाउले मलाई 18 मा चाहिँ घरबाट निकाल्दिया भए अहिले I would have been a different person emotionally के. अहिले I'm people say that I'm strong, but I'm not, because like I call my mom like राति 1 बजे कि नराम्रो सपना आयो मलाई त डर लाग्छ कि भूतदेखि like भूत खान्छ जस्तो लाग्छ. I'm not even kidding. Like, that's me mentally.
कस्तो खाले भूत आउँछ?
I'll show you a video. I have a meme.
Okay.
After this. So I mean 18 मा लिभ गरे भए सायद म हरर मुभी एउटा पनि हेर्न सक्दिनँ हैन. Just to make myself एकदमै म आफूलाई एकदम खसाल्दिन्छु यहाँ. मैले एउटा हरर मुभी हेरेको छु.
कुन चाहिँ?
मेरो इमेज यसपछि ध्वस्त हुन्छ हैन. मैले त्यो राज भन्ने हिन्दी मुभी हरर हेरेको छु है. अनि there is एउटा
Kangana Ranaut.
Exactly.
Oh God.
And you know what? So there is an instance where she washes her face. अनि मुख धोएर यसरी हेरेपछि मिररमा भूत भूतै नजाने कि. अनि whenever I wash my face after 12, that's what comes to my head.
Kangana comes over.
Sis has been traumatized badly.
I have been traumatized. अनि यो मुभी हेरेर मैले 10 वर्ष अगाडि होला, अहिलेसम्म म ट्रमाटाइज्ड हुन्छु कि. सो मेरो सायद मलाई मेरो मम ड्याडले 18 मेले जा एक्लै बस भनेर छोड्दा भए त मेरो कोपिङ मेकानिजम बेग्लै हुन्थ्यो होला. तर अहिले चाहिँ I choose not to cope. I choose not to stay away from home. So मेरो बहिनीलाई चाहिँ now I want to compare this. मेरो बहिनीलाई चाहिँ उसको 12 सकेपछि she went abroad for the studies. अनि उ र म त सिमिलर तरिकाले हुर्किया हो नि त. तर म र उसमा अब कहाँ फरक आउने भयो भने she stayed away for a couple of years. अनि त्यसले चाहिँ उसको इमोसनल स्ट्रेङ्थमा धेरै नै फरक ल्यायो. मेरोमा चाहिँ छैन ल्याएको. सो आई बिलिभ लाइक 18 मा लेट गो गर्नु चाहिँ इट्स अ गुड थिङ.
So she can watch horror movies and it's stop for you to watch Kangana Ranaut.
I cannot.
At 12 o'clock at night.
That movie was not that scary, eh?
No, I mean मेरो लागि चाहिँ हो के.
Which movie is this? Which movie is this? Find out this movie. I want to see
राज भन्ने मुभी छ हैन.
फोटो हेर्नु मलाई. को छ दीपिका के Kangana Ranaut र को छ?
Like त्यो कोरियन अनि हलिउड हरर मुभिज त I can't. It's a far-fetched dream for me.
Trust me. I am the biggest one.
Did you watch Kal भन्ने movie that Tiger र अजय देवगनको?
I have watched that movie. त्यो डर लाग्दो छ?
त्यो डर लाग्दो थियो मेरो लागि चाहिँ.
एउटा मुभी मैले अस्ति भर्खर मैले एकजना साथीसँग कुरा गरेर चाहिँ आर्मी अफ द डेड हेर्नु मन छ मलाई. नयाँ मुभी हो कि नेटफ्लिक्समा छ हैन, but I can't watch it. एउटा मुभी म I'll never forget.
What kind of species do you guys belong to? Like I have friends who watch horror movies and they're like त्यसपछि सुत्छन् उनीहरू. अनि हेलो हिजो राति के गर्यो भनेर सोध्दा म त हरर मुभी हेर्नु निदाएको नि भनेर भन्छ. Like okay.
I do not fall in that species. I cannot watch horror movies.
Thank God.
Exorcism of Emily Rose भन्ने सुनेछ कहिले?
Oh my God.
सुनेछ कहिले?
अहिले
सुनेको छ
सुन्यो
कहिले?
होइन, and that's it for me. Like never talk about it again.
Never.
Exorcism of Emily Rose. Oh my God.
Nobody should watch this movie ever in their lives. You know, this is one. I couldn't sleep for a month. Have you heard
Wow.
about this movie called Bhoot with Urmila Matondkar? सुनेछ कहिले? सुनेछ? If you watch this movie, you will not sleep for another 1 month.
Why? Is it funny or is it like
It
really?
is, for me personally, it is one of the most scariest horror movies in my life.
Urmila Matondkar. I will watch this movie.
Life. Bhoot, I
Is
hope I
this
got it right.
90s को Bollywood movie?
No. I think it's early 2000s को हैन एउटा घरमा हुन्छ हैन अनि त्यो whole movie finishes in like पानी परिरहेको सिनमा के हैन
You're doomed for life.
Dude, you cannot watch this. And then I mistakenly went to watch म डेट गएको थिएँ हैन
Date मा horror
डेट गएको थिएँ
movie, my
horror
God.
movie हेर्न हैन Conjuring भन्ने first one हैन
Oh my God. Was it your first date? Was it your first
Yes.
date? Oh my God. Did you cuddle?
No, we didn't cuddle हैन I did the basic thing
You did
I
the
did
basic thing.
हैन
You know what? I know. Didn't she
Did
cuddle?
you take out the
Yeah, बिचको
part? I think that's the basic thing.
I had to because I got shit scared हैन
What about her?
I don't remember who I went with. I know, but I
I'm
do
sure,
remember
I'm
the
sure.
movie.
We're not surprised.
I do remember. Wow, I do. I do remember the movie, right? But have you guys ever felt anything like this? Like felt weird in a way that there is definitely something out
Oh
there.
my God. Yes.
Niti, there's something out there. You know, केही न केही चाहिँ छ के. I'm an atheist.
You know, I'm going to share this story.
Go for it. Go for it. Is it?
होइन अब म कसरी भनौँ होइन यो कुरा चाहिँ
कहाँबाट सुरु
यो
गरौँ?
चाहिँ अब फर्स्टमा भनिदिन्छु फुल ट्रुथ होइन द ट्रुथ चाहिँ के हो भने त्यहाँको क्यारेक्टर्सहरू चाहिँ ट्रु होइन है तर यो स्टोरी चाहिँ रियल हो क्यारेक्टर चाहिँ म राम्रो सीता भन्नाले सीता र यो स्टोरी भन्दिनँ म
Go, you started it. You have to say it.
Okay, so this is a story of Sita and Rita, okay?
Okay.
So Sita र Rita चाहिँ एक दिन So, oh my God. So Sita, your characters चाहिँ ट्रु होइन स्टोरी चाहिँ ट्रु है एकदमै 100%. So Sita र Rita, right?
सीता गीता whatever.
Whatever.
Rita,
So Sita र Rita चाहिँ एक दिन चाहिँ एउटा परेको गाउँमा घुम्न गएछन् त्यसपछि खानासाना एउटा चाहिँ अब होमस्टेमा बसिरहेको थियो उनीहरू त्यो होमस्टेमा
Sita
चाहिँ
Gita were no homestay. Okay, I like it. I like where this is going. All right. अनि
Oh my God.
कुरिन्टारतिरको होमस्टे हो यो होइन नि? Okay.
यो कहाँको हो यो भन्दिनँ है
Okay. अनि
So
Gita were at a homestay. I love this. Okay, अनि
Sita and Geeta I cannot go further than this.
you have to finish
Sita and
this.
Geeta, so they went for a weekend getaway.
Homestay. I love this. Okay, अनि
अनि त्यसपछि त्यहाँ चाहिँ खानासाना पनि आफै पकाउनु पर्ने अनि मलाई त खाना पनि पकाउन आउँदैन जस्तो गरेर पकाइयो
Are you Sita or are you Gita?
म त भन्दिनँ यो
Are you Sita or are you Gita in this?
Listen,
I just
Sanjay,
don't
was it Geeta or
Rita, I don't know.
no? Like G को कौन से हमरा?
म भन्दिनँ यो story.
Come on. You have to
Are
finish
you
it.
sure it was Geeta? If you were the Sita?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay.
So Sita and Geeta, so let's snap out of this. Move on to Sita and Geeta.
Okay.
So Sita र गीता चाहिँ अब ल अब चाहिँ खानासाना पकायो अब चाहिँ गएर के खेलौँ
Now Sita and Gita are playing. Okay.
Okay,
Sita and Gita went to a homestay. They ate and they want to play. They want to play. All right.
Play what?
Play what? Carrom board.
If I knew.
Carrom board for God's sake.
Carrom board. All right. Carrom board. Okay.
Oh my God, am I screaming? Okay. साँच्चीकै क्यारम बोर्ड हो
Carrom board होमस्टेमा कहाँ पाइस?
थियो के निति शाह कस्तो होला अनि त्यसपछि
All right. Let's come back. All right. Let's come back.
So while they were on the game of
Carrom board at a homestay.
this sounds so wrong, okay? Okay. So ढङढङ भयो होइन
Tell us honestly what you were playing. Okay, अनि
अनि ढङढङ भयो अनि यस्तो ढोकामा हेर्छ त एउटा मान्छे के को हो भनेर यसरी उठेको होइन
रिता रहेछ होला
होइन सुन्न उठेको कस्तो डर लाग्यो मलाई त वाट वाज द्याट साउन्ड whatever
Mr. X laughing. Ani
so do you hear us Mr. X Sita and Geeta go for a homestay they're playing carom board so ढोकाबाट चाहिँ एकजना मान्छे आयो को हो भनेर हेर्न गएको फेरि पानी परेर त्यो that environment you know
Vibe.
Ooh, kind of an environment so come on Sanjay अनि त्यसपछि उठेर यसरी हेर्न गएको त छैन मान्छे छैन त्यो मान्छे
What?
I swear
ड्याङड्याङ गराएको थियो कि मान्छेले हेलो भनेको थियो
ढ्याङड्याङ गराएको थियो यस्तो आयो त्यो मान्छे त्यसपछि दुईटा फुटस्टेप्सको आवाज आयो ढङ ढङ ढोका खोला आवाज नि आएन कहाँ गयो त्यो मान्छे थाहा छैन Sita and Geeta assume that weird soul was a villager and the homestay's owner also assumes that weird soul was a villager that just dropped by so
to see you play carom board
yeah basically
Sita and Geeta playing after dinner.
that's it
You said it. You said it. You said it. You said it.
see this isn't even a personal story this is a friend story
Sure.
let's move on
Sure. Sure, why not? You have any stories like this? Not Sita and Geeta stories, but
no there was this hotel and we were staying me and my friend my girlfriend let's be clear unlike usko playing carom board and then suddenly म चाहिँ सुतिरहेको थिएँ ऊ चाहिँ उठिरहेको रहेछ उसको बोयफ्रेन्डसँग कुरा गर्नलाई and suddenly knock गर्न थाल्यो कि रुममा and then we were shit scared अनि पछि चाहिँ 3 बजेसम्म नक गर्यो and then we called कि तल रिसेप्सनमा okay there's this sound coming out from the room भनेर and then waiter आउँछ नि म्याम यता त नतर्साउनु पर्ने उता चाहिँ तर्साउँछ आर्को बिल्डिङमा यता चाहिँ नतर्साउनु पर्ने रे के भनेर त्यस्तो झन् तर्सिरहेको बेला नो आई वुडन्ट वान्ट टु मेन्सन द नेम यहाँ नेपालमै
काठमाडौँमा त होइन
काठमाडौँ वरिपरि एन्ड या त्यही हो त्यति हो आई डोन्ट ह्याभ उसको जस्तो इन्ट्रेस्टिङ स्टोरी
Sita and Geeta went to a homestay story.
Playing what?
And after dinner, playing carom board.
म फसेँ कि यो कुरामा आई शुडन्ट हैव गटन स्टार्टेड तर यही नै हो कथा नै यही हो
यस्तै भयो राति I was 18 I think होइन 18, 19 होइन I used to work in a call center back in the day होइन अनि रातिको 2 बजी I used to come back home होइन अनि मैले चाहिँ कस्तो बाटो लिन्थेँ भने त्यो पशुपतिको बाटो लिन्थेँ क्या I used to smoke cigarettes at the time होइन अनि त्यो पशुपतितिरको बाटोबाट आउँथ्यो कि होइन त्यो गौशाला तलबाट चाहिँ त्यो पशुपतिको जहाँ चाहिँ के अरे जलाइन्छ होइन त्यसको ठ्याक्क यता साइडको त्यो चौरको बाटोबाट आउँथेँ म होइन घर जान्थेँ होइन अनि जहिले पनि एभ्री डे होइन 2 देखि 3 को बिचमा चाहिँ आई युज टु बी देयर होइन अनि आई युज टु लाइट अ सिगरेट एन्ड जस्ट फिनिस माई सिगरेट एन्ड देन गो होइन किनभने घरमा त अफकोर्स होइन हामी चोट खाँदैनौँ होइन अनि त्यसपछि हामी भने होइन म रेगुलरली नोबडी स्मोक्स एट होम जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई होइन लाग्छ अनि जहिले पनि त्यो रेलिङमा बसेर चाहिँ हुन्छ नि आई युज टु लाइट अप द सिगरेट दिस इज माई फर्स्ट एन्ड लास्ट इन्काउन्टर विथ समथिङ होइन चुरोट सकाएँ मैले होइन म त्यो रेलिङमा मोटरसाइकलको स्ट्यान्ड उ गरेँ रेलिङमा बसेँ रेलिङमा बसिसकेपछि त्यो हुन्छ कि माई भ्यू इज सिधा हेर्दाखेरि चौर खाली चौर सकिसकेपछि चाहिँ घरै घर होइन घरै भन्दा त्यो पुरानो बिल्डिङ होइन अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ ठ्याक्कै त्यसको बिल्डिङ सकिने बित्तिकै चाहिँ त्यो लासहरू जलाउने ठाउँ छ कि त्यो पशुपतिको त्यो होइन अनि खोला भयो होइन चौर ठुलो चौर होइन सिधा हेर्दाखेरि चौर कि होइन सो बाइकबाट ओर्ल्यो लाइटर निकाल्यो सिगरेट मुखमा राख्यो बालेर फेरि माथि हेरेँ मैले होइन बाल्नुभन्दा अगाडि केही पनि छैन है अगाडि बालेर ठ्याक्क माथि हेर्ने बित्तिकै एउटा फिगर होइन जटा माथि यत्रो जटा छ माथि होइन जटा छ यत्रो होइन म कहिले पनि बिर्सिनु अहिले नै अगाडि यहीँ छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई होइन आँखा मात्र देखाएको छु कि मैले सिलोवेट जटा आँखा सेतो होइन कम्प्लिटली सेतो होइन अनि अब कति डिस्टेन्समा छ भन्दाखेरि भनौँ न धेरै टाढा पनि छैन कि होइन हुन्छ नि यहाँबाट अब भनौँ न त्यो एउटा बाटोको लेन्थ कि होइन बाटो सकिने बित्तिकै चौरमा होइन खाली खुट्टा त्यति थाहा छ मलाई बेयर फिट
Oh my God.
अगाडि थियो कि पछाडि थियो खुट्टा
होइन खुट्टा अगाडि नै थियो होइन बेयर फिट जटा होइन
This is the proof that you're listening to him.
अनि त्यसपछि मैले पनि अब ठिकै छ अब होइन मलाई हेरिरहेँ मैले पनि हेरिरहेँ म पनि हेरिदिउँ होइन अनि त्यसपछि अब मैले चुरोट मजाले
So your eyes met.
अफकोर्स आइज मेट इट्स वाइट प्योर वाइट होइन मैले चाहिँ एकछिनपछि चाहिँ मैले कोही जोगी होला कोही बाबा होला किन यसरी हेरेर होला मलाई होइन र ठिकै छ होइन अब नजिकै आयो भने बरु चुरोट चाहिएछ भने दिन्छु बरु एउटा होइन होइन सेयर गरौँला होइन सेयर गरिदिउँला होइन अब के अब रातिको 2 बजे पैसै चाहिएछ के चाहिएछ भने दिदिउँला होइन अब केही न केही होइन समर नाइट है फेरि त्यो समर नाइट तर त्यो ऊ छैन कि मुन छैन कि स्टार्स मात्र छ होइन चुरोट खाएँ त्यो रेगुलर हरेक दिन गर्ने कुरा चाहिँ हुन्छ नि होइन अनि ठ्याक्क त्यो फाल्दाखेरि जहिले पनि याद गरेछ इफ एनीबडी स्मोक्स होइन तर भुइँमा फालेर चाहिँ अनि यसरी निभाउँछौँ कि हामी सबैजना अनि भुइँमा हेर्छौँ कि हामीले होइन भुइँमा हेरेँ निभाएँ यसरी लाइटर राखेँ माथि हेरेँ त्यो मान्छे छैन विदिन 1.5 seconds त्यो मान्छे त्यहाँ छैन होइन अनि त्यसपछि मैले सोचेँ कसले मलाई उल्लु बनाउँदैछ त भन्ने जस्तो भयो कि मलाई होइन होइन हेरौँ अनि त्यसपछि मैले मोटरसाइकल स्टार्ट गरेँ लाइट बालेर हेरेँ होइन अझ चित्त बुझेन होइन अनि म सरर गएर उतापट्टि गएर त्यो चौर त्यो होल एरिया हेर्ने चाहिँ त्यो थाहा थियो कि मलाई को मान्छेहरू छन् भनेर त्यहाँ गएँ अनि मैले ढ्याङ गरेर दाइ के हो यहाँ को बसिरहेछ हुन्छ नि होइन यति राति हुन्छ नि होइन को बसिरहेछ मान्छे भाइ कोही आएकै छैन कोही पनि छैन चौरमा पनि कोही छैन कहीँ पनि केही पनि छैन कोही मान्छे पनि छैन यहाँ कोही आएको पनि छैन कोही ऋषिमुनि कोही पनि छैन त्यहाँ अनि मैले मोटरसाइकल अफ गरेँ म चौरमा त्यो मान्छेसँग यतिकै एक राउन्ड हानेँ मैले होइन टर्च लाइट बालेर होइन कोही पनि छैन चौरमा केही पनि छैन अहिलेसम्म पनि मलाई थाहा छैन कि त्यो के थियो भनेर
Oh my God. Boy, this is
तर
it.
यो होल सिगरेट भनेको एउटा सिगरेट खाने हाउ लङ डज इट टेक टु स्मोक सिगरेट्स आई कम्प्लिटली फरगट मेबी 2 minutes 3 minutes होइन 3 minutes नबढी 3 minutes जस्तो लाग्छ होला मैले धेरै आई हेभन्ट स्मोक्ड अ सिगरेट फर सच अ लङ टाइम होइन बट 3 minutesसम्म त्यो मान्छे त्यहीँ थियो अहिलेसम्म मैले त्यो मान्छेको आँखा होइन
Do you still miss him?
I'm sure
You might meet him tonight.
and play carrom board.
Oh my God. Come on, you guys.
So that is my closest encounter with something supernatural so far. I know.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that
I'm too scared.
Yeah.
But let's just change the topic. This is eating my piece up.
Eating your piece up.
Right.
Yeah. No more carrom boards. But again, when I think about it, right, it is good, bad. In this world, in this earth, there's always good and bad. It's how you take it. I could have been scared, but I'm like, well, it's a good spirit. If there's a spirit, it's good. Everything is great.
True.
जहाँ पनि पोजिटिभ हेर्नु मन लाग्छ कि मलाई चाहिँ rather than looking at negative things. You know, you've known me for both of you guys have known me for such a long time. Positivity is the key.
Yeah.
True.
Right?
100%.
Anywhere you go, anything you look at,
Positivity and the urge to keep you going.
Yeah.
I mean, मैले चाहिँ एउटा याद पनि गराएँ कि यो लकडाउन भयो भनेर म पनि केही समय अपसेट थिएँ अनि आई थिङ्क it was the next door neighbor who inspired me to get out of that loophole of feeling horrible. And it was my sister, okay? So she was having a meltdown होला केही दिन अगाडि होइन मलाई दिक्क लागिसक्यो काइन्ड अफ थिङ हुन्छ नि अहिले मेल्टडाउन सबैको चलि नै रह्यो होला लकडाउनले गर्दा बट देन त्यो भन्यो उसले एक दिन अनि अर्को दिन आई सॉ हर प्लेइङ हर गिटार द नेक्स्ट डे शी वाज पेन्टिङ सो आई फिगर्ड आउट this girl is not really happy right now, but she's trying to keep herself happy. So, you know, she's really trying hard to stay motivated, stay positive. So I think it's also the positivity and also the urge to keep you happy, keep yourself going. Because positivity त जहिले पनि हुन नसक्ला नि त होइन किनभने म त आफ्नो नेगेटिभ थट्स पनि इम्ब्रेस गर्छु. I get angry, I get jealous. You know, I think all of us do. मलाई त म त जेलसै हुँदिनँ भन्ने जस्तो ढोङ्गी मान्छे त संसारमा केही पनि लाग्दैन है म त upfront if I'm really jealous of her I tell her like, I'm so jealous. Like some days back भनौँ न Sandhya recently got married. She got recently and she tells how happy she is and मलाई त jealous नै like legit jealous भयो
Yeah, I remember this conversation.
No, I mean she's talking to me and jealous is the feeling that I'm feeling. but I do not want to make it negative, so I tell it to her. I'm jealous, legit jealous of how you are feeling. I want to be in your place. So I think we need to, again,
That's fine.
whatever
Embrace
it is. Embrace,
positivity and
and
negativity.
your negative sides.
Yeah.
Right.
Congratulations to Sandhya, by the way. I saw the pictures. Oh, that's
She
amazing.
is genuinely happy. Or कोही को त हुन्छ नि fake happy, like
Fake happy.
fake happy banale. Either, I mean, you look at them and you think either they're high on cocaine or they're really depressed, kind of a happy that they put on their face. Sandhya, she is genuinely happy, and
So
I'm really
we
happy
met
for
after
her.
so long. Me, Sandhya, and Oshin, we're very close.
Yeah.
Like, हामी तीनजना भेटेपछि we can talk for hours and we make random plans and just go plan a trip on the very same day. We've done that,
Yeah.
I know. So we met around 5 wala, and then we were together till 11, and both of them, they just give me such good vibes. Anything, if I'm going through my
Right.
lows or highs, like they're the aim to go person. So yeah, Sandhya seems very happy, and
Right.
we're really happy for her. But
I'm a
yeah,
little jealous too.
yeah,
म
but-
चाहिँ मलाई त डानै लाग्यो कि लाइक कसरी खुसी भयो भने यति धेरै लाइक she can't not smile all the time.
she's
हुन्छ नि?
happy because
she's really happy.
she's got a good partner, and that makes
Right.
her happy.
अरू
you
भन्दा
know?
पनि I think she is really happy on her own. के?
Yeah.
किनभने your partner, your relationship is always a reflection of what you're feeling नि त.
True.
So ऊ आफू पनि एकदमै खुसी छ. She's really confident and nice. I love her.
Both of us too.
At the
Sanjay Dai too.
Thank you very much. At
Did that, Brian?
No, true. At the end of the day, what you said at the end is so true, and what both of you guys said. You have to be happy. I know. The partners just to buy पनि हुन्छ नि, हैन? You have to be happy. There are tons of people I know who have amazing partners and who are really, really unhappy.
Really, that's true. That's actually true. And मलाई चाहिँ के लाग्छ भने यो self care भन्ने again your hypersensitive generation को नयाँ word हो हैन, तर it actually has a core meaning to it.
What is it? Self-care?
Self-care. हुन्छ नि, oh, let's cut our nails and show some self-care. Let's buy a new bag. That's not self-care. I mean, again, I'm not trying to judge, होइन, तर यो self-care लाई एकदमै centralize, यसको meaning centralize नगरिकन use गर्ने पनि कतिजना हुनुहुन्छ यो अहिलेको hypersensitive generationमा. Hate me for it, I don't care. But actually, when was the last time we read this a lot, but then really, you tell me, Sanjay Dai, when was the last time you did something that made you happy? Don't tell me work. You also have to tell me, when was the last time you did something?
I went cycling with my boys, and it was one of the best experience of my life.
Right.
I go cycle with my boys, and I feel really happy
Right.
when I'm hanging out with my boys and just doing nothing at all. Keep it नगरेर बेलामा हुन्छ नि हैन, keep it नसोचेको बेलामा I feel free.
Chilling and all.
Yeah, chilling and all, and I feel free हुन्छ नि हैन, किनभने यतिकै केही पनि नगरेर यतिकै आनन्दसँग बस्दाखेरि के साथीभाइहरूसँग बसिरहेछ, केही पनि गरेको छैन हुन्छ नि हैन. काम भनेको त्यो जहिले काम, मलाई चाहिँ के लाग्छ भने काम कहिले पनि सकिँदैन के. काम जति गरे पनि हैन, हामीले काम खोज्यो भने if you have the will and the drive, you can always find work.
True.
So when I'm doing nothing at all and just chilling with my boys or chilling by myself or
Yeah.
cooking maybe, I feel relaxed and I feel happy. That is what I do.
Right. Niti, what
Niti, how about you?
about you?
I think recently I feel like I've made the best decision ever, and that has made me so happy. Like, it. You've seen, I'm occupani when we were coming, I was telling her, I'm so happy these days. I'm so khushi too. Like, I'm finding everything so good in life. Like, everything's unsani. Sorry, can we cut this? But
We're not going to cut anything.
but yeah, so I'm just like, I'm really happy. अनि अस्ति चाहिँ के भयो भने लकडाउनले गरेर हामी त कोही घरमै छ नि त, अनि I really missed driving के दाइ. I love driving हुन्छ नि, अनि ड्राइभ गर्ने, म्युजिक गीत लगाउने आफ्नो फेभरेट, and then just drive. अनि म हिजो मैले I live in बुढालिनकण्ठ, so बुढालिनकण्ठबाट म भैँसीपाटी एरिया गएर अनि त्यो पुरै रिङ रोड मैले घुमेँ के, लाइक होल रिङ रोड होइन, अनि गीत बजाएँ अनि loud music, and I was just singing and I was driving. अनि घर पुग्दा पनि नपुगेको के मलाई अझै गर्नु मन लागेको, अनि I was alone, I was happy, I was just smiling the whole time हुन्छ नि. I think that was the last time I was so happy.
How about you?
And this morning, I think it's been some time. I'm really trying to. I lost connection with myself. Like this deep shit kura pani kehi pani hoina yo chai. It's just that म एकदमै लस्ट भएको थिएँ काममा अनि त्यसपछि मेरो दिमागमा यति धेरै कुराहरू थियो अनि मैले कुनै पनि कुरालाई एकचोटि बसेर रिफ्लेक्ट नै गरिरहेको थिएन सो अब लकडाउनमा कामै के छ अरे जस्ट रिफ्लेक्ट अन योरसेल्फ होइन सो लकडाउनमा पनि अल्छी लाग्यो कोभिड पनि भयो अनि कोभिडबाट रिकभर भएर अनि त्यसपछि अब चाहिँ आई रियली हेभ टु गेट माई शिट टुगेदर एन्ड half of them is inside my head, half of it is inside my head. So I sat down and I was like, what makes me happy? My sister plays music. मलाई त बजाउन आउँदैन कुनै पनि instruments. So अब के हो त मेरो लागि त एक्टिभिटी मात्र खोजिरहेको थिएँ कि म अनि यस्तो सोचेँ यो पनि गर्न आउँदैन त्यो पनि स्किललेस नै छु के म I just know how to talk. That's all I know. So
you're good at it. You're great at it.
I'm not bad. I'm fine. and so सोचे and I thought कि like ठिक छ मेरो मलाई एउटा पेन्टिङको नाममा एउटा सानो त्यो क्लास वर्क टाइपको पेन्टिङ गर्न आउँछ not that
well she's good at it right
I'm okay
no, you're nice
thank you
you're nice
so I tried painting होइन पेन्टिङ पनि I was just forcing myself कि रमाइलो भयो नि it's just like मलाई पहिला मन पर्ने एक्टिभिटी हो मैले I'm trying really hard के I was like ठिक छ अब चाहिँ I will just try my best to live in the present. I'm getting up, I'm getting time as shoelaces, I'm going to concentrate tying. The shoelaces, फेरि म meditation पनि गर्न सक्दिनँ कि मलाई त relaxation induced anxiety हुने कि I'm such a hyper, like I think like cocaine was derived from my body जस्तो लाग्छ है I'm so energetic होइन अनि म त relaxed feel भयो पनि I'm doomed, I'm going to die जस्तो लाग्ने कि हुन्छ नि so meditation is मलाई त relaxation induced anxiety हुने कि अब I'm so relaxed, what am I supposed to do? Leave Earth and fly to some other planet? Just a few minutes ago. I'm like, fuck meditation. I'm not meditating. So I'm just going to be meditative on my own body. Right? So this morning, what I was really happy about is म ठ्याक्क मेरो घरबाट निस्केँ मेरो घरबाट निस्केपछि एउटा बेकरी छ त्यहाँ बेकरीको छेउमा चाहिँ एउटा दाइ होइन लिचीको ठुलो बोर्ड बोकेर बसिरहेको रहेछ कि अनि मलाई त लिची खान मन लाग्यो कि अनि यसो सोचेँ लिची खान मन लाग्यो जस्तो भयो नि 2022 हिँडेँ मैले त्यो थटलाई ध्यानै दिइनँ कि मेरो यदि कुनै साथीले अहिले त्यहाँ लिची खानु पर्यो भनेर भने भए मैले त्यो लिची 1 किलो लगेर दिन्थेँ कि तर मैले लिची खानु मन लाग्यो भनेपछि आई जस्ट इग्नोर द्याट थट भनेपछि खै त वेयर इज सेल्फ लभ यु टक अबाउट सेल्फ लभ किन लिची खा लिची भयो कि मलाई तर पैसा थिएन द्याट्स अ डिफ्रेन्ट थिङ होइन अब मर्निङ जाँदा त कसले पैसा बोकिरहेको हुन्छ बोक्छ तर मैले बोकिनँ वाट एभर द्याट इज सो आई कल माई मम आई वाज लाइक घरको अलिकति अगाडि चाहिँ छेउमा लिची रहेछ त्यो लिइराख्दैछु न म घर आएर खान्छु नि भनेर भने कि आई वक्ड आई ह्याड अ ग्रेट टाइम आई वक्ड I listened to some really nice music. I came home, I finished my yoga, and I enjoyed a big bowl of lychee, and that made me really happy. Like it is a very small thing that goes unnoticed, but it did make me happy.
Man, I want to eat some lychee now. At the end of the day, happiness comes from within, and it comes from, like you said, do exactly what you want to do, and that is going to be the best thing ever. It can be a bowl of lychee for Oshin, it can be something else for you, it can be something else, totally something different for me. But when I think about it, just me doing nothing at all, that is happiness for me because I am doing so many different things at the moment. So many different things. And I'm running to time is so short just like the time is finishing. Time is always each and every moment is precious and I want to spend that with people I love. And I want to spend that with people that I care about. You know, without that there's nothing else that I'm looking forward to at the moment. You know?
Right. I'm so glad you're in this phase.
State of mind.
In this state of mind.
Right.
I definitely wanted to talk to you guys about what is, especially with the media industry at the moment. Right. Both of you guys are entwined in it. Both of you guys are like so there. Both of you guys. When it comes to modeling as well, I definitely want to get into that as well. How is it? How is the industry, Niti? Like, how is the real modeling industry of Nepal? When you think about it, you kicked off your career from there, Nita. To
be very frank, it was doing really good, I know. But I think 2018 पछि चाहिँ it started slowing down जस्तो लाग्छ के because we've had such good models like Asta Pokhrel, Sabita Karki, Srijana. Like they're amazing and they've not just like done really good in Nepal but also outside Nepal, India ma hoस् अथवा like any other country, you know. But I feel like अहिले चाहिँ like pandemic त भइहाल्यो but 2018 पछि चाहिँ अलिकति fashion showsहरू पनि नहुने अलि मतलब you know like धेरै कामहरू अलिकति धेरै काम चाहिँ कम भएको हो कि जस्तो लाग्छ कि rather than like fashion भन्दा पनि अलिक commercial adsहरूमा modelsहरू अलि you know like they're shifting towards it but I really miss that fashion show like Nepal fashion show त्यस्तो हुन्थ्यो नि जुन that was like the actual fashion industry जुन चाहिँ like Nepal fashion like reflect गर्थ्यो के but त्यो चाहिँ अहिले छैन and it's really sad but for the aspiring models like I think सबै criteria चाहिन्छ के you need to meet the criteria you can't just be a pretty face and be like oh I'll be a model someday or you can't just be like height मेरो कम छ 5'1" छ अरे but I want to be a model भन्ने हुँदैन जस्तो लाग्छ है मलाई चाहिँ किनभने you need that height you need that confidence you need that aura you need that like face like I know but you need that thing to come walk in the ramp and like you know be yourself and present the designers like whatever you're wearing I know so you really need that in you and just because you're posting good pictures on IG and your IG looks really good and you know does not mean you're a model like मेरो लागि चाहिँ the models भनेको Asta Pokhrel हो Sabita Karki or Srijana हो they are the actual models of Nepal okay so I hope we get a lot of work in the future and Nepalko modeling industry grows and you know we do good in our career.
Making money, let's talk about money. How, like monetarily, how is it?
I've been fortunate enough. I won't lie. I earn good, I know, but not as good as probably Bollywood or you know like Oru fashion industry, Oru country ko fashion industry. But touch wood, I earn good, but not. It might not be like हुन्छ नि or मैले राम्रो कमाइरहेको छु भने अरूले पनि त्यतिकै अमाउन्ट कमाउला त्यस्तो होइन I feel like models should be paid well पहिला भन्दा त अहिले त धेरै better भएको छ दाइ होइन but अझै we can like you know make a career out of it if companies and our you know like agency starts you know treating us that you know like they're models and they're doing their work we're not just coming and you know posing in front of camera and उनीहरू एकदम lightly लिन्छ but camera पछाडि चाहिँ it takes a lot of effort and you know if we're paid well then we can definitely make a career out of it.
How is the situation like behind the scenes? What we see is different and behind the scene is completely different.
So what you see in the picture, which is the final outcome, that is just like a face, a good body and you know like where like राम्रो लुगा लाएर or you know like pose दिएर बसिरहेछ नि ए यो त एकछिनको काम हो like you know they don't have to do anything much but oh my god you know it makeup देखि लिएर like the pose the camera को shot angle it takes the whole day हैन कतिचोटि त अब हाम्रो बिहान shoot भएको 12-1 बजेसम्म पनि shoot हुन्छ just for one picture हैन so जस्तो मान्छेहरूले देख्छ नि like picture ए यति मात्रै हो कि काम राम्री भएर मात्रै like हुन्छ नि मोडल छ or त्यस्तो हुँदैन it takes a lot of effort and एकदम dedication चाहिन्छ so yeah it's not that easy to be a model.
A lot of people want to get into this. A lot of people look up to you, Niti.
Yes, they look up to me, but I'm not here because of just like यतिकै भएको हैन नि त मैले पनि एकदम मेहनत गरेर यहाँसम्म पुगेको but I'm glad कि मेरो I was able to take my career as a model and my studies together. Sorry. त्यो चाहिँ मलाई अलि गाह्रो भएको थियो but to people who look up to me I would say कि if you want to get into modeling industry in Nepal you should like go for it but also like please know that you know you have other things to do as like your studies or त्यो पनि side by side चाहिँ balance गरेर चाहिँ लाग्नु पर्छ भनेर चाहिँ I would like to give them suggestion.
Yeah. What's your take on this?
Nothing. I don't have a take. I'm not going to listen. It's fine. I don't have an opinion. But then, yeah, Niti is right. I'm a model. I'm not a model.
Yeah.
अनि त्यो कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ त्यो फोटोजहरू खिच्न पर्छ नि oh my god I tell the photographer and me now we have a chemistry I'm like bro म के गरौँ what should I do like म यसरी बस्छु हैन मेरो ढाड एकदम यताबाट दुखिरहेछ तिमी चाहिँ यतापट्टिको साइड अलिकति एडिट हानिदिन्छौ त that's me like I am oh my god modeling is really really difficult.
How safe is the industry?
Depends on who you work with. I know.
No.
Like if I trust you and then if I trust you blindly, I know you don't know about तिमीलाई म काम दिन्छु तिमी स्ट्रगलिङ मोडल रहेछौ काम दिन्छु भने you can't trust that person blindly के कस्तो निस्किन्छ नि थाहा हुँदैन नि त. So प्रोफेसनल्सहरुसँग चाहिँ काम गर्नुपर्छ हैन तर प्रोफेसनल्सहरु पनि कहिलेकाहीँ अब क्यारेक्टर देखाइदिहाल्छ
जस्तै
they might flirt with you or something but I've never मलाई चाहिँ त्यस्तो भएको छैन बट मैले चाहिँ स्टोरिजहरू सुन्दा चाहिँ यस्तो भयो मैले धेरै सुनेको छु I've never been in that position where people have crossed their line and I always draw a line okay like you cannot go beyond it जस्तो so मलाई चाहिँ अहिलेसम्म भएको छैन बट अरूहरूले मलाई मेसेजेसहरू पठाउनुहुन्छ यस्तो यस्तो भएको थियो अरू कतिजनाको स्टोरिजहरूमा नि अब भोकल भइराख्नु भएको छ होइन you need to choose wisely okay you need to choose projects wisely and काम पाइरहेको छु भने यतिकै दौडिँदै जानु चाहिँ हुँदैन दाइ हैन ठिक छ भनी चाहिँ जाऊ एन्ड पेमेन्ट गरिरहेछ भने तिमीलाई फर्स्ट टाइम हो अनि तिमीलाई एउटा चान्स जस्तो हो अनि मोडलिङमा छिर्नुको लागि यो गर न फ्रीमा भन्छ कहिले नगर्नु भन्छु बिकज त्यो भनेको चाहिँ दे जस्ट युजिङ यु फर फ्री हैन यो यत्रो एफर्ट लगाइरहेछ नि त किन गर्ने सो right payment, right agency, right product. Oh, once I go for it, Bansu. But you know, if it's shady, don't go for it.
I heard this story. I don't know if you guys have heard this story or not. You एक वर्ष अगाडिको कथा जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई हैन यसरी नै अप्रोच भएको थियो अनि somebody agreed हैन to go and लास्टमा चाहिँ border पारी लगेर त त्यो border पारी लान खोज्यो कि के गर्न खोज्यो त्यो यस्तै त्यो एउटा किपो थियो कि त्यो एउटा I'd heard something like this हैन
Me too. I think there was a lady who spoke about it, I know.
यसरी नै पुलिसहरूले समातेकै थियो हैन त्यो एउटा कि बलि दिन हो कि के गर्न भन्ने यस्तै खाले के पो थियो यस्तो You heard this story?
सुनेको छैन मैले
यो चाहिँ मैले सुनेको थिएँ बट मोडलिङको लागि चाहिँ लगेको भनेर
मोडलिङको लागि हो कि त्यस्तै के हो त्यस्तै के थियो हैन मोडलिङको लागि हो कि त्यस्तै के थियो हैन ट्याटु साटु नभएको त्यस्तो खाले के पो थियो यो सुनेको थिएँ फाइन्ड आउट इफ
Oh no. I am definitely not going.
सो एउटा कुरा भनिहाल्छु अहिले चाहिँ हाम्रो धेरैजना इन्डस्ट्रीको हाम्रो यहाँ जो हुनुहुन्छ इन्फ्लुएन्सर्सहरू इन्डिया गइराख्नु भएको छ एन्ड देयर गेटिङ रियली गुड वर्क इन इन्डिया म चाहिँ त्यही हो एजेन्सी राइट एजेन्सी हुनुपर्छ यु निड टु गेट कनेक्टेड टु द राइट एजेन्सी विल गिभ यु गुड वर्क हुन्छ नि लाइक सेडी एजेन्सीहरू भयो भने चाहिँ प्लिज मेक स्योर डोन्ट गो होइन यु निड टु डु ब्याकग्राउन्ड चेक यु निड टु लाइक know everything before you sign up for your work because once you sign the paper you'll get into trouble okay if it's a shady one so always do a background check and work before you sign up for it
before you sign up for anything again it's an industry that is full of glamour I know it lures everybody but of course there are dark sides of it no doubt on that you started your career from media you started your career from digital
right
what was the first thing you did हङ्गर अनबन्द अगाडि के थियो अरे त्यो सोको नाम के थियो मैले बिर्सेँ मैले कम्प्लिटली बिर्सेँ मैले धरेर तल के गरिरहेको मैले देखाएको थिएँ त्यो वान अफ द फर्स्ट
luckily the first thing I did like म त भन्नै मिल्दैन कि मैले स्ट्रगल गरेको छु कि the first thing I landed up on was Kantipur television and I'm like म गर्दिनँ that was me but I
met her for the first time
we met
audition ko
it wasn't an audition it was a key audition
audition
audition भन्ने त हुँदैन so what had happened was So they just called me Baini Ao hai. Tha chaina ke ho.
There were two girls, okay?
There was one girl, you know who.
You and then another.
Another female.
So basically it was an audition. They were about to choose one of.
It wasn't an audition. Like they didn't audition like आओ भनेर बोलाएको हैन के बहिनी आओ है भनेर बोलाएको हो मलाई है.
त्यसरी बोलाउँछ
So I
auditionमा.
I don't know. नेपालमा चाहिँ त्यसरी बोलाउँदो रहेछ, but I didn't know कि त्यो audition थियो, whatever it was. म गएँ. I was super hungover. फेरि 18 मा त party animal थिएँ नि त म. I started early, I retired early.
No, she still is.
Retires, I know, no.
We can talk about our party.
We'll get into that.
So I was super hungover. त्यति बेला Zouk को जमाना थियो. Remember Zouk?
I think I...
You do,
you
I was a part of Zouk. I was a part of Zouk. I got Zouk stories.
So Zouk मा party गरे हिजो. And I was super hungover, and you know where your hair smells like the club when you get back home. That's how I got to that smell. That's how I got to the audition. Okay, so बिहान shower पनि लिएन मैले त हैन. टक्क छिटो हिजो कपाल रोल गरे आजसम्म बसिरहेछ. So girl goes and she so audition, that's what you said है. तर मलाई चाहिँ के को बारेमा बोल्ने पनि थाहा छैन. So I turned कतिचोटि भनिसकेँ मैले कुरा. पेपर पल्टाएँ, हनीमुनको बारेमा लेखिरहेछ. ठिक छ म हनीमुनकै बारेमा बोलिदिन्छु. ह्यागोमा कसको दिमाग चल्छ. That to me के. अनि त्यसपछि गएँ. अनि this girl, she was like really pretty के. अनि म त अनि वाउ त कस्तो राम्रो छ हुने. अब उसलाई नि हुन्छ होला जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई. And then I really don't care about anything because I'm super lazy and insensitive, you know. So I just gave my thing, and this but she the clips are replay or bhayirathyo, and I don't know for what reason they had to have me on board. But she just walks in, I know, ani bolchal bhayena hamro testo. Tara hamro you and me.
Oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah, our eyes met. So the first time
Oh, she's talking about me.
Yeah. No, not the other girl. Wasn't you? The other girl is doing really, really good. Ke aile.
I'm so confused here. So you were there as well?
Yeah, I was there. That's the first time I met her.
म र अर्को एकजना हुनुहुन्थ्यो हैन. So हामी दुई जनाको क्लिप चाहिँ प्ले गरिरहेको थियो त्यति बेला हैन. अनि अर्को जुन आउनु भएको थियो उहाँ पनि she's doing really, really good in her career अहिले हैन.
Okay, Sita was there too. Okay.
Yeah. हैन. अनि त्यसपछि उ चाहिँ गयो. अनि त्यसपछि म चाहिँ बसेर क्लिप हेरिरहेको थिएँ मेरो with Sonam Dai.
Okay.
Oh my god, I love him.
Yeah.
अनि त्यसपछि she walks in for her own reasons.
She is Niti.
She's Niti. She's not the other person who
She's
came
not
for the
audition.
So-called audition.
Okay. So she came in and she was like, "Hi." I was like, "Hi."
Who, me?
Yeah.
What?
What?
I would never do that. I would never do
हाम्रो
that.
हाई एकदमै funny हाई थियो कि like awkward हाई थियो. अनि त्यसपछि we never like, you know, unhide each other. We're always hiding each other.
You hide Oshin, right?
She hides me and I hide her back, and then that's how we started off.
Yeah, I think त्यसपछि like I mean,
how did we continue the friendship त्यसपछि?
I don't know. We were just talking about one person. That's my story, okay? And then we connected. I was like,
but we are poles apart, I know.
Yeah,
तर
we
मलाई
are.
उसको असाध्यै माया लाग्छ कि फेरि for no fucking reason, you know. I'm so sorry, just mute that word.
she's not gonna mute it.
We're not going to mute it, but it's fine. Yeah, no, I love both of you guys.
Yeah, we're
No
poles
doubt on that.
apart.
We're poles apart. हामी
Yeah.
एकदमै डिफरेन्ट छौँ एकअर्का भन्दा. तर खै किन थाहा छैन मलाई त.
To hide राम्रो भयो नि त नि
Hide,
हैन?
first
Hide
hide
राम्रो
राम्रो
भयो. What were you talking about? We were talking about the media. And then you got started.
Yeah, I got started after that.
What is the first thing you did? Do you remember?
Yeah, it was actually so VMAG. VMAG को first cover Niti थियो है.
Oh, how could I forget? I'm the MC of that gig.
Oh my god.
That night.
कहाँ गयो सोल्टी होइन
Yeah.
सोल्टीमा गराएको थिएँ हामीले oh my god how could I forget that so
Right.
यस्तो थियो कि होइन ओहो म अलिअलि जे याद छ मलाई होइन त्यो कटआउट जस्तो थियो अनि त्यो कटआउट चिरेर निस्केको होइन होइन त्यस्तो थिएन
Red lipstick.
रेड लिप्स oh
Red lipstick.
We can
you want to find out
Marilyn Monroe kind of a theme here.
find out
I love
MNS
that look.
VMAG launch event all right M&S
I don't
VMAG
think
launched
so.
event के थियो
It's there.
it's fine
maybe
online
like
internet.
Niti Shah गर्यो भने Google मा त्यो photo आउँछ होला.
Okay, do Niti Shah and then we'll find that photo.
Yeah.
त्यो बबालै छ त्यो फोटो
I love that
बबालै छ त्यो
shoot.
फोटो
So
VMAG was getting converted into a video magazine, right? So, त्यो VMAG like video magazine conversion चाहिँ apparently मैले present गर्थेँ. So that's what I first did.
Do Niti Shah VMAG and you used to present the VMAG. We'll find it.
Right.
No. What were you saying? Forget about the TV. You're saying you used to present it, Ani?
Yeah, so that's how I started. So that was aired on Kandipur television. So that's how I started.
That's how you got started.
Okay.
Which photo is it?
Down.
Down.
No, not that.
VMAG launch. VMAG is
Oh.
त्यो फोटो नै कता छ
माथि लगौँ होला।
माथि लानु पर्यो
लगौँ
हैन
होला।
just do Niti Shah VMAG just do VMAG and then let's try to see what all do we find. Which one is
No,
Altala?
that's my second shoot for VMAG.
That one,
that
that
one.
one, with the rose.
Crown ko side ma.
Okay,
Crown
there are
लगाएको
many. This one?
No, tolo ho.
त्यो भन्दा
तल
तल
हो।
crown को side मा
VMAG
yeah.
like,
Oh, also
On your right.
on the right. The one with the rose.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Open
Right.
that up. Yeah, zoom into this. Yeah, this is the
Look
one.
at you.
I was just 17.
You're 17 years old then?
Yeah.
God,
Wow.
Look at you.
Makeup places to dig then I was just 17.
Wow. God damn it. This
Bacha.
is such a
Bacha.
long time.
I know. I'm 25 now. Yeah, so.
8 years ago. So that was one of your first shoots in your life?
No.
No. What was the first
Teens. Oh, yeah.
Find out.
Hi, Dinos, no, please.
Mr. X.
Mr. X.
All right. Google. What should we Google?
Niti Shah Teens Magazine.
TENZ.
TEENZ.
Z.
Yeah.
TENZ.
I'm sure you know it.
The Teens Magazine.
Yes. So एकदम famous थियो त त्यति बेला.
Yeah, we know the Teens magazine, but that was your first shoot,
Yeah.
cover photo.
Yeah. I was also 17 back then.
Huh. Let's go ahead and find this out. But you started with MNSV mag. I know we're gonna find this. You started with MNSV mag, and then for one of the first things that I saw was Dharrago Muni. ठ्याक्क त्यो Dharrago Muni चाहिँ
Sanjay dai.
भुजालो अगाडिको थियो कि
Please don't tell me. म ओसिन सितौला यो धररा हो.
त्यो थिएन।
No, so basically हाम्रो के हुन्थ्यो भने त्यति बेला भर्खर युट्युब सुरु गरेको हैन अब म त प्राउडली भन्न सक्छु कि like we were the content.
True.
Content.
No doubt.
No doubt. So हामीले कान्तिपुर टेलिभिजनमा तहल्कै मचाइरहे कि त्यति बेला हुन्छ नि like these kids have come up with something like young and vibrant, look at this भनेर अब त्यहाँबाट कुराहरू सुन्न आउने अनि हामी चाहिँ really गरेर बच्चाहरू कि अनि so के हुन्थ्यो भने भिमाको डिफ्रेन्ट कन्टेन्ट्सहरूलाई मैले चाहिँ त्यो बिचमा लिङ्क गरेर प्रेजेन्ट गर्थेँ कि सो त्यो गर्न चाहिँ हामी डिफ्रेन्ट लोकेसन्सहरूमा जान्थ्यौँ लाइक रेस्टुरेन्ट्स लाइक गार्डन्स एन्ड यु नो लाइक अब त्यति बेलाको जल्दो बल्दो ठाउँहरूमा जान्थ्यो अनि एउटा एपिसोड चाहिँ धरामा गरेको थियो होला द्याट्स व्हेन यु स मी
That's the first one I saw अनि कसले ल्याएर This is the new girl. You should watch. You should watch it. Damn, she's good. भएको थियो मलाई हैन
Oh my god. अहिले मैले आफूले बोले सुन्न पर्यो भने That's one thing I cannot do. It cringes the F out of me. Oh my god. को बोल्छ त्यसरी? Hello everyone. Oh really? Cute. Oh no.
What did you look at? How did you get inspired though?
I did
you
not
heard
get inspired. No, Tiana, you know me.
Yeah, I know,
You
but a lot
know
of people
me.
don't know this.
Like, there was no inspiration. Like, okay, you know, I didn't want to get a job.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, why do I need a job? Kind of a TMO manchi pani, you know. Ani त्यसपछि I think मेरो साथीहरूले पनि मलाई इन्स्पायर गर्यो मेरो ममले पनि मलाई go for it भनेर भन्छु. So I was like, okay ल अब त मम पापासँग पकेट मनी माग्नु परेन मेरो स्यालेरी आउँछ द्याट वाज माई इन्सपिरेसन स्यालेरी आउँछ यो स्यालेरीमा फ्राइडे नाइट यति खर्च गर्छु अनि त्यसपछि वेन्सडे यो लुगा किन्छु द्याट वाज मी ओके सो आलोक दाई वाज देयर होइन उहाँले चाहिँ मलाई एकदमै सपोर्ट गर्नुभयो मलाई चाहिँ कसरी आलोक थापा सो आई हेभ अ लिटल बिट अफ हिज I have the
Alok vibe.
I have no Alok Dai ko vibe त अब छुन कसैले पनि सक्दैन so I have a little bit of Alok Thapa in me के हुन्छ नि like त्यो बोल्ने तरिका or whatever because Alok Dai ले चाहिँ मलाई फर्स्टमा यसरी बोल्न भनेर सिकाउनु हुन्थ्यो अनि त्यसपछि for a very very long time म त्यसरी नै बोल्थेँ अनि मलाई कसैले इन्टरभ्यू पनि गराएको थिएन बिकज हाम्रो शो त त्यति बेला त अब यङ एन्ड भाइब्रेन्ट हिट भइरहेको थियो होइन अनि त्यसपछि टिकु दाई आउनुभयो अनि टिकु दाईले चाहिँ मलाई ओसन तिमी एकदमै राम्रोसँग बोल्छौ तर तिम्रो यो प्रोनाउन्सिएसन यस्तो स्ट्रेस पोइन्ट्सहरूमा ध्यान देऊ न भनेर भन्नुभयो मलाई टिकु दाइले अनि आई वाज सो प्राउड अफ माइसेल्फ किनभने मैले चाहिँ कसैले मलाई कुनै पनि कुरामा कमेन्ट गर्नुभयो भने म कहिले पनि एजिटेटेड हुँदिनँ कि आइएम अलवेज रेडी टु अनलर्न एन्ड रिलर्न के सो टिकु दाइ आएर मलाई भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ मैले लर्न गरेको कुरा अनलर्न गर्नु पऱ्यो कि आई अनलर्न एभ्रिथिङ एन्ड आई रिलर्न एन्ड आई फेल्ट वाउ मलाई यो कुरा किन कसैले पनि आएर कहिले पनि भनेन यत्रो 2 वर्ष 3 वर्ष किन मलाई कसैले पनि भनेन किनभने कसै त्यो नोटिस गर्ने मान्छे थिरा पनि थिएन होला सायद अनि खै किन भनेन तर आई वाज रियली ह्याप्पी द्याट मलाई कसैले आएर मेरो चाहिँ मिस्टेक यो छ है ओसिन भनेर भन्यो भने मलाई चाहिँ अति नै धेरै खुसी लाग्छ कि सो द्याट वाज माई जर्नी लाइक मलाई इन्सपायर गरेको चाहिँ आलोक दाई र टिकु दाईले हो एन्ड आई क्यान नट फर्गेट सोनम दाई किनभने सोनम दाईले जति मलाई अहिले बिलिभ कसैले पनि अहिलेसम्म गर्नु हुँदैन मैले दाई म यो पहाड चढ्छु भने गइले गर्छ जा आइएम लाइक रियली आई क्यान डु इट त यस्तो छ त सकिहाल्छस् नि जा इनफ्याक्ट द फर्स्ट टाइम आई लर्न ड्राइभिङ मेरो ड्याडले चाहिँ मलाई त सक्दैनस् भनेर भन्यो कि किनभने मेरो ड्याडको लागि त म जानु न बच्चा हो नि त होइन अनि मेरो दाईलाई दाई मलाई सिकाइदेऊ न भनेर भन्दाखेरि पनि तैँले त यस्तो इम्पल्सिभ लिटल क्याट छस् यु जस्ट गो एन्ड ब्याङ द कार लाइक इन अ भित्ता होला भनेर भन्यो कि अनि मलाई त अति नै भयो मलाई त मतलबै छैन कि अब गर्न सक्दैनस् मलाई कसैले भन्यो भने म त्यो गर्न सक्दिनँ भने त्यो मान्छेदेखि पर बस्न थाल्छु कि म त्यसपछि आई डोन्ट वान्ट टु टक टु ड्याड आई डोन्ट वान्ट टु टक टु माई ब्रदर सो आई कल सोनम दाई पनि दाई मलाई त एकदम धेरै हेप्यो अब चाहिँ अनि तैँले लाइसेन्स निकाले कहिले हो भने दाई हिजो लाइसेन्स निकाले चाहिँ अब आज म ड्राइभ गर्न फुल म तम्सिरहेको छु कि होइन अनि सोनम दाईले यस्तो गर्दैन त घरबाट गाडी निकाल मसँग जाने हो भनेर भन अनि एक दुई गियर गरेर अगाडि लग भनेर यु स्योर भने या भने मैले फर्स्ट टाइम गाडी कहाँ चलाएको थाहा छ लाइसेन्स निकालेपछि आई वान्ट टु पिक सोनम दाई एट बौद्ध कति डरायो होला म एन्ड म बौद्धमा निस्किँदा बिग मार्टमा सोनम दाई बसिरहेको हिज लाइक आए दाई ल हिँड चलाइस् आम लाइक या हि सो चिल विथ एभ्रिथिङ अनि उहाँले चाहिँ मलाई एकदम इन्सपायर गर्नुभयो आई लभ सोनम दाई आई रियली 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 आइ एम ग्रेटफुल टु हिम
I've seen it with my own eyes, how much she supported you, how much she helped you out.
He believes, अब म पनि खासमा त्यस्तै छु हाम्रो अफिसमा सबैजना त्यस्तै नै हो अब कसैले खेत खन्न सक्छ भने कसले सक्छ भने सबैले हात धुनु छ मैले सक्छ we're so overconfident all of us अफिसमा overconfident त भन्दैन तर you know it's sometimes it's really annoying because कसले यो गर्न सक्छ भन्दा सबैले गर्न सक्छ थाहा छ कि तर गर्ने चाहिँ कसैले पनि होइन कि फेरि सो यु नो म आफै यस्तो छु कि गर्न सक्छस् भन्दा सक्छु I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I know I'm going to do it. You know, I think त्यो confidence चाहिँ मलाई मेरो friends, मेरो family र मेरो office मा मलाई you know मेरो co-workers, मेरो colleagues ले गर्दाखेरि पनि आएको.
Work is something that has taught me everything. I know, and I'm sure it's the same thing with you guys, right? You've met people, you've learned people. There's so many people are watching us right now, and everybody's like, "How do we get started with work?" Some might say, "Oh, you were so lucky, you got it so easy." But nothing is easy, and to maintain garna like 80 time lacks. Some pieces of advice would be really good at the moment, you know, because there's so many people who look up to you. Any pieces of advice for people that you want to throw it out there?
Don't wait, just go for it. If you want to do it, just go for it.
Yeah.
Like यो right time मा गर्छु यो भएपछि गर्छु यति time मा गर्छु यो सकाउँछु अनि बल्ल start गर्छु. Don't wait, just go for it. And another thing like you mentioned Tiku Dai, Miss International को जुन बेला मलाई त्यो incident भयो नि social media harassment and everything, Tiku Dai really helped me. In fact, he was the person I called Japan Tokyoबाट अनि के गर्ने अब भनेर लाइक यु नो लाइक सोसियल मिडियामा अब स्टेटमेन्ट दिनु पऱ्यो नि त होइन अब त्यही त चलन थियो त्यति बेला केही मिस्टेक गर बुली गर्छ ट्रोल पेजेसहरूले एन्ड देन आफ्नो स्टेटमेन्ट देऊ द्याट्स हाउ इट वर्क्स अनि या सो आई स्पोक टु हिम एन्ड हि इज अल्सो बिन अ ग्रेट हेल्प फर मी असम गाई
We really have to figure out that there are certain times हुन्छ नि होइन कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ गाह्रै हुन्छ कि कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ हुन्छ नि होइन त्यो यस्तो गाह्रो हुन्छ अनि आफूसँग जो नजिकै छ त्यही मान्छेलाई खोज्ने त हो नि होइन advices come for free. I keep saying that, but advices come for free. It depends upon which one you want to use and which one you don't want to use, you know. And like you said, Tiku Dai is an amazing guy. He has helped me out as well.
I love Tiku Dai. If you're listening to this, Dai, I love you.
We all love you.
Like I can talk to Tiku Dai about anything. Tiku Dai the फेरि राति बिताउने मान्छे हो नि त कुरा गरेर. Tiku Dai starts at 6 and he finishes भोलिको बिहान कि he is I love talking to Tiku. That just
All right, now. Let's come to all of us. What's going on with you, though? We've been hearing some khulai tira. You've been chilling. You've been hiding out. What's going on?
Ask me. Don't hide behind the bushes. What do you mean?
How is your love life going on, sister?
Well, I'm feeling great, brother. What do you mean?
I love this. Look at her vibe right now. Look at her. Everybody should make sure that you guys watch Sanjay Express today, because whenever you get a chance, it's with Sanjay Express with Oshin. That's the best one that we've had. And watch Sanjay Express with Niti as well. Love is a very coming back to love. And love is a huge word. We believe in that, and for it's been tricky. And sometimes it's tricky, sometimes it's not tricky, sometimes it is full of
toxins.
Toxins.
I love toxins.
We know. All right, here we go. Let's tell people how to get rid of toxic people from our lives. Who wants to start first?
End it for good.
Whoa.
Really, end it for good. No matter how long you take it, if you know that person might be a good person but is toxic for you, just end it and let him or her live their life and you live your life and just move on. End it for good and be happy.
अब मेरो त अब यहाँ ठुलै कथाइ सुरु हुन्छ किनभने म के बिलिभ गर्छु भने हैन टक्सिसिटी भनेको it's sometimes and most of the times it's the situation and not the person.
Okay.
किनभने sometimes a person who is really toxic to you might not be toxic to someone else.
True.
So हामीले आफू पनि रिफ्लेक्ट गर्नुपर्छ कि लाइक म पनि त सायद टक्सिक थिएँ होला नि त हैन. सो like अरूमा रिफ्लेक्ट गरेर टाइम वेस्ट गर्नुभन्दा just figure out why you went wrong and what triggered that toxicity. Was it the person or did you trigger the toxicity in that person? त्यो चाहिँ figure out गर्नुपर्छ हैन. You need to actually get to the root of it when it comes to handling toxic relationships. किनभने म भन्दिनँ कि I have not been toxic. I have been super toxic to people. Like, and I realize it. I mean, म टक्सिक भएपछि म कन्फ्रन्ट पनि गर्छु कि कहिलेकाहीँ त नर्मली पनि त टक्सिक भइन्छ नि त. अब दिमाग खराब भइरहेको हुन्छ. The whole day you're working. बेलुका when I talk to my friend Siksha, म कहिलेकाहीँ I give her shit कि. And she's like, bro, the toxic bhaira. Like, I'm sorry. So, that is really important. You need to find the root of where the toxicity is coming from.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you do a root canal treatment, right?
I think we all have our flaws,
Yeah.
And no one is perfect. I think communication is the key.
No, I think, people say that communication is the key, but communication is not the key. Comprehension is. Kinabane, kahilekai, you know what? You are being the nicest person. You are trying to give the best communication to the other person. But if the other person is not being able to comprehend things will never go right.
True.
And that's when you need to figure out that this person is not comprehending this communication right. So I think comprehension
I've
is key.
had those experiences too.
Yeah.
Like, if it's not working, just end it. Mero experience I'd say. Like, jati lambaera chodaera pani, if it's not gonna work out, just end it. Like, be happy. Like, or ऊ पनि खुसी होस्, आफू पनि खुसी होस्. So to those who are struggling with relationship,
yeah, just get a new boyfriend or a girlfriend. I mean, what's wrong with
Sanjay, see, this is the difference, okay?
The poles apart.
Yeah, this is our difference.
Stop crying over everything. First of all, a 19-year-old or whatever, अस्ति मैले बाटोमा हिँडिरहेको थिएँ अनि एकजनाले मलाई direction सोध्यो कि excuse me, how do I get to Dumbarai? How do I get to Dumbarai? सिधै जानु
like foreigner थियो कि नेपाली.
सुन मेरो स्टोरी कहाँ गएर मोडिन्छ त्यो त have patience woman. अनि त्यसपछि so direction सोध्यो है उसले मलाई again. How do I get to Dumbarai? सिधै जानुस् and right जानुस् and फेरि right जानुस् भन्नु. I don't understand Nepali. Can you English? Okay, so go right. Go straight. Take 3 rights, and then you get to Dumbarai. My phone is dying, and I just feel like I'm getting lost. So my evening walk like I every day. So I'm taking that road. I can guide you through. सो मैले के सोचेको थिएँ भने ऊ चाहिँ अब अलिकति बाटो आउँछ होला भनेर सोचेको अलि लामै बाटो हिँड्यौँ हामीहरू होइन अनि पाकिस्तानी रहेछ अनि युएनमा काम गर्नु हुँदो रहेछ उसको मम ड्याड फेरि आई मिट दिज इन्ट्रेस्टिङ पिपल अल द टाइम आई डोन्ट नो हाउ है अनि ओ गड वाट एभर अनि ऊ चाहिँ 19 वर्षको रहेछ कि अनि he asked me like I'm having
this is a he. Okay, oh my bad.
So how old are you भनेर सोधे 19 years old भनेर भन्यो अनि पेरेन्ट्सहरुसँग नि इश्यूज भइरहेछ रिलेसनशिपमा नि इश्यूज भइरहेछ so what was your first relationship like Rimalai? You know what I told him? First relationship I cheated on my boyfriend. And he was like with the eyes of judgment he looked at me and he asked me you cheated on someone? It's like yes, and that's when I learned cheating is a very very bad thing and you don't do that. So how you know what's up with your girlfriend? And I'm having a very stressful time and you know like I don't know okay, what's going on in the relationship. What should I do? And if you don't like her, just change the girlfriend. I mean like what's the problem? Like why are people so judgmental about things and dating new people? I mean if you not date, how are you going to find out who's perfect for you? I have dated a few people and I'm really grateful that I've dated them because everybody has taught me things about themselves and about people and about most importantly myself. So now I can make a decision based on what I've learned through experiences Nita. मैले के गर्दा ठिक हुन्छ when am I being toxic, when am I not being toxic, you know, when do I need space, when is it not about that person and when it is actually about me. So you know I think just get another boyfriend or a girlfriend. The world is a much bigger place than you think it is and you always going to find someone better. Come on.
You're always going to find somebody better.
True.
Don't worry about that. Who knows? It can be
So if you have someone nice, just hold on to it. Life gets better.
That's what I was trying to say. It can be a billionaire or it can be a singer. Who knows? It can be anything at all. But you got to keep looking, right? That's what you're trying to say?
Hajur.
I'm super happy for both of you guys.
What about you?
I'm single at the moment. Definitely do not have time to look.
No, I'm not asking
what are you
about
talking
your relationships.
about? We all are single here.
Yeah, we're
Who's
all
married?
single.
Who's married?
No.
Nobody's married.
Oops. Okay.
No, I'm asking about what's your
Relationship.
take on relationship because we're talking about that, not who's dating.
Okay,
or
all right,
not.
there you go. Oops, sorry, म त straight point मा आइदिएँ होइन. Relationships for me personally सिक्न पाइन्छ क्या रिलेसनसिपमा होइन अघि नै ओसिनले भनेको आई अग्री विथ यु 100% अन द्याट जोसँग जो भेटे पनि जस्तो मान्छे भेटे पनि हुन्छ नि होइन इट डजन्ट म्याटर वाट काइन्ड अफ गर्ल आई मिट हु आई ह्याङ आउट विथ आई ट्राई टु ग्रास्प थिङ्स के हुन्छ नि होइन त्यो हरेक रिलेसनसिप गुड ओर ब्याड टक्सिक नन टक्सिक or super duper good. There are certain relationships which have been great for me. I've traveled the world with that person. And I've learned so much with that person together. तर जिन्दगीको कुनै मोडमा आएर त्यो मिल्दैन.
Yeah, true.
हैन जिन्दगीको कुनै मोडमा आएर चाहिँ या त्यो व्यक्तिलाई पुग्छ या त आफूलाई पुग्छ.
पुग्ने भन्दा पनि we change as human beings नि त. We keep evolving नि. So त्यो इभल्भमा कोही अर्कै तरिकाले इभल्भ होला कोही अर्कै तरिकाले इभल्भ होला अनि त्यो बिचमा म्याच नभएको त हो नि हैन इफ आइ एम नट रङ.
यसमा एउटा कुरा चाहिँ के छ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ आई वाज जस्ट टकिङ अबाउट दिस विथ द बोइज अस्ति हैन कम्प्रोमाइज भन्ने पनि हुँदो रहेछ क्या होइन सबै थोक मेरै अनुसार होस् भन्यो भने मिल्दैन क्या त्यो मिल्दैन होइन र सबै थोक त्यो अर्को व्यक्तिले पनि मेरो अनुसार होस् भनेर भन्यो भने त्यो मिल्दैन रहेछ कि होइन कतै न कतै आएर चाहिँ त्यो दुवैजना चाहिँ कम्प्रोमाइज हुनै पर्छ क्या. कमिङ ब्याक टु वाट यु वर सेइङ अर्लियर होइन
I'm just going to be myself भनेर चाहिँ हुँदैन फेरि
त्यो मिल्दैन होइन. Two people coming together, even with parenthood, होइन अघि नै हामीले सुरुमा कुरा गरेका थियौँ नि होइन पेरेन्टहुड इज सो इम्पोर्टेन्ट होइन र तर त्यो पेरेन्टहुडको लागि पनि कति प्लानिङ गर्नुपर्छ कि अहिले आएर यतिकैलाई हामी पेरेन्ट बन्छौँ भनेर हुँदैन होइन. सो सबै थोक प्लानिङ गर्नको लागि कम्प्रोमाइज इज सो इम्पोर्टेन्ट होइन त्यो दुवै साइडबाट कम्प्रोमाइज पनि हुनुपर्छ कि.
कम्प्रोमाइज हुनुपर्छ बट you don't compromise in a way that makes you sad and the other person happy. You know what I mean? There should be a balance. Okay? Oh, I'm doing so much for you. I've done this for you. I've changed this much. I'm doing it. If that turns into a complaint, it becomes toxic. So compromise in a way ki, okay, if this would make our relationship better, then I'm going to go for it. But if this is not me, this is not who I am, and I'm doing zabardasti just for the sake of relationship, like you lose yourself, right? Okay, so I think compromise गर्नुपर्छ, but not in a way that you change yourself and your values.
Can I add something here? I don't know if you've read the Book of Love Languages, but I don't know if you've read it. No. The summary of that book is love a person the way the person wants to be loved. किनभने एउटा सानो एउटा स्टोरीको एक्जाम्पल दिन्छ है त. एउटा चाहिँ म्यारेज काउन्सिलर थियो अरे, अनि उसले चाहिँ एउटा कपललाई काउन्सिल गरिरहेको थियो, छुट्टै छुट्टै राखेर सोध्यो कि. सो वाइफलाई सोद्धाखेरि चाहिँ वेयर डु यु थिङ्क यर म्यारेज इज नट वर्किङ आउट भन्दा चाहिँ I stay at home all day, I'm doing cleaning, all the cooking. तर मेरो husband just showers me with gifts and is never like there for me. So that's there. अब चाहिँ husbandलाई लिएर आएर सोध्यो अरे कि like where do you think your marriage is not working out? And you know what he says? He says, I am doing everything to my wife. I'm buying her all the expensive gifts and everything, but she still doesn't understand. Okay? So the thing is that they both are giving their best to each other. तर उसको निड उसले बुझिरहेको छैन कि. सो फर इक्जाम्पल मलाई फ्लावर्स ल्याइदिएको मनपर्छ भने मलाई फ्लावर्स ल्याइदियो, डोन्ट गेट मी फकिङ डोनट्स, यु नो. सो बट द अदर पर्सन इज लाइक होइन आई थिङ्क डोनट्स इज लभ, देन त्यो डोनट्स दियो भने त त्यो हुँदैन नि त. So I think you need to love the other person like the person who wants to be loved, and that comes when you're ready to understand the other person. Okay, you need to go on a rough ride to get to know the person's dark side and whatever, like bright side, whatever.
Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you 100% in this. I've met, like I said earlier, and I've met some of the best people in my life.
True.
I've hung out with them, I've dated them, and I've been in a relationship with them, and I cherish each and every single one of them.
I think we should in a relationship, even if it ends in a bad note or in a good note. I think we should never be like, oh, she or he did this to me and I had to go through so much, but rather cherish because we've also had good times, and not focus on the bad
times.
moments. It'll make you also a toxic person. So I think focusing on like what happened, you should be like, oh, I've had good times with them, but time to move on and explore.
Just
other people.
Explore.
Just get a new girlfriend or a boyfriend. That's how it works.
Explore is the word.
Is that well?
तर यस्तो त्यो अरूलाई त्यो पास्ट रिलेसनसिप हिल नभइकन चाहिँ अर्को रिलेसनसिप गएर चाहिँ त्यसलाई चाहिँ युज गर्नु एकदमै
रिबाउन्ड भन्छ नि फेरि.
रिबाउन्ड भनेको त
रिबाउन्ड हजुर डिफाइन गर्छ.
I have no idea. I've heard about this thing.
Rebound is
I don't
bad.
understand it. I don't understand
Rebound
it.
is really bad until you find a very good rebound. Rebound
Until
is
you find
really
a
bad.
very good rebound.
Yeah.
No, I got no idea on that
Really?
aspect.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't buy this.
I thought the cycle of relationship works with having rebounds after rebounds.
Well, my cycle of relationship right now, currently, I really don't have time. But of course, I've had my fair
But
share.
What do you think about rebound?
I really don't know because I fall in love.
But
I straight up fall in love
True.
easily. I've got it's too gullible heart.
can somebody listen to me too?
Oh, sorry. Oh, me too.
Mother, I fall in love too. Yeah. So you were saying
I fall in love straight up.
Me too. I'm like all in or nothing.
The last person that I'm all in or nothing.
Yeah.
The last person I met was like I straight up told her I really like you. I met her that day. I met her one day before, and the next day after 2 days we went. After 2 days we went on lunch. We met on lunch, and I told her I really like you.
Is this recent? Is this recent?
This is some time ago. This is some time ago.
And then you broke up?
No. We never dated. Yeah, we never dated because I told her I really like you straight up. And said why waste time?
So what did she say?
No, we hung out a couple of times, but it didn't work out because she had different priorities and I had different priorities, so it never panned out.
Oh no.
So त्यही त भने नि मैले हैन. So the priorities different हुन जान्छ के मान्छेको पछि गइसकेपछि हैन. And like what you said, people change, and like what you said हुन्छ नि हैन. If we do not look at the positive side of it, if we continuously look at the negative side of it, it's just going to be down the road we're going to beat ourselves up. True. So you need to explore, you need to, I don't know, whatever.
Stay committed.
I'm just zoning
Stay committed.
What are you talking about? What are you guys talking? I have no clue. I cannot, I'm not being able to comprehend this. I'm sorry.
Of course we do.
No, what do you mean by you need to explore? I think
We all need to.
We all need to explore. Like, what are you saying?
This one has been, I don't know. I don't
Exploring.
know. Exploring.
I don't know.
This one has been Christopher Columbus for a long time.
You know what? I think it's really good to have. It feels really nice to have someone who understands you. Period.
True.
Yeah.
True. And you keep exploring until you find the right person. No?
Yeah, you should, Niti. In fact, you should. You should, Sanjay.
We all should.
No.
Right.
My question. Okay, before we close this, wrap up because अब एकदमै ढिलो भइसक्यो हामी आफ्नो सबैजना आफ्नो गन्तव्यतिर लाग्नुपर्छ. So त्योभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ I would want to ask something to Sanjay Rai.
Hit me.
Like, I'm so proud of you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is my mic still working?
I've been hearing you for the longest time.
I'm so proud of you, Sanjay, because like the first time I met you, you're always like energetic and bubbly, and you cannot really tell what's going on inside your head. You know, you always like keep a smiling face, right? The first time I met you again, you were walking around with a bottle of like absinthe inside your bag, and nothing wrong in like, you know, walking around with a bottle of absinthe, whatever. But look at you now. I mean, you're just so connected to yourself and so conscious about, you know, you practice mindfulness and you're cycling, you've quit
drinking
and smoking.
I only do cigars and champagne now.
Oh, that's a nice way to show off, right? Okay.
Because I don't drink that.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm really happy, you know, how you're really coming up. And if you ask him for anything, he falls under the top 3. Don't go to advices in my life. That is all the time, you know. I think honestly you've become more sensitive, and like I really like this version of you, and I'm so happy. Please hold on to this. And I love your studio. I had such a great time talking with you and our beautiful Niti. So yeah. And then also another question is that, you know, you've always had a very like flirty face when we talk about like girls or like relationships. But I know you are such a softie by heart. And then, like you said, you fall in love. I mean, do you really miss someone being in your life? I mean, you really yearn for someone's presence, or how are you looking into like, you know, having a partner, or like, are you really looking forward to date somebody? Or, I mean, I would really want to know.
You asked me so many different things, and I'm going to sum it up in one long
right.
First of all, thank you very much for both of you guys to come for coming over. And I've been meaning to just sit down. When I started the studio, and even before I started the studio, I wanted to sit down with you guys because I really love and cherish both of you.
Yeah, we've been planning this meetup for such a long time, and it turns out to be your meetup became this podcast. Yeah,
I'm having a good time. That's
all right. Coming back to what you were saying, of course, love is very important to me, and it means a lot to me.
This action.
What?
This question, because we were again talking about
we were coming back to this. Coming back to this.
So
I just really want to get over this. I've always had many layers. You have many layers. I'm sure you got many layers as well. Well, I got tons of layers too. Love is important. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to share love. And that's very important to me as well. Looking for somebody, not exactly. Not at the moment. Of course, there are times when you want to hang out with somebody. Of course, there are times when you want to be with somebody. But right now, I'm super tied up, and I've got a very good thing going on when it comes to...
Your priorities are different.
My priorities are completely different, and I'm so much into adventure sports and adventure things right now that I want to focus on that. And age is just a number. It really doesn't matter, So I just want to have fun. That's
Great.
about it. That's about it for now. I know, and coming back to wrapping this up, like I said, I'd start off with Oshin. I've seen your progress since the day you joined the media, from the day I've known you, and we've got another, good solid 50, 70 years of our friendship together, and I love you forever.
For sure.
And Niti, it's the same. You're the
50, 70 years? You think you're
भनौँ न।
going to live that long?
Asti-
How old are you, bro?
Asti, who was here? Beast was here, and we talked about living till 105. Okay, so I want to stick with that.
Sometimes मलाई त कहिलेकाहीँ के लाग्छ भने यत्रो लामो जीवन त्यसको साटो त कुकुरकै जीवन बाँच्नु हुन्थ्यो like just 12 years and 12 वर्ष मात्रै बाँच्यो भने बिहा चाहिँ 6 वर्षमा हुने oh my god imagine oh no imagine getting married like
What's your take on marriage?
Me?
Yeah.
My take on marriage? Like, I don't have a take on marriage. It's like, what's your take on Mars? Have you been there? I don't have a take on marriage.
Niti's favorite topic is marriage and relationships on this podcast, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
swear,
Yes.
no. I mean, I think we were talking about Sandam Oshin. Sanday's all like, oh, I'm married now. And she's in that vibe. And I'm like, yeah, wala vibe. And she's like, आफ्नै तालको के हुन्छ marriage पर्छ र वाला vibeमा हुन्छ That's why I asked her
होइन अब I think एउटा पोइन्टमा आएर त लाग्छ होला कि you really need a partner to complete you होइन अनि तर अब सबैले बिहा गर्यो भन्दैमा आफूले नि गर्नै पर्छ भनेको छैन नि त maybe not everybody is born to get married त्यही भएर people get divorced maybe that's why so what I was saying is मैले you know I was just having this conversation with a really old guy होइन अनि एउटा पोइन्टमा चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्ने रहेछ भने this all my friends are getting married and one of my friends is pregnant just to feel on the reason and look at me I'm just enjoying life just to feel but I think I told him ke bhayo bhanera bhanyo त्यो दाइले अनि दाइ यस्तो यस्तो भयो भनेर half of my friends are getting married and some of them are having babies and that is like you know what he told me bhayni ठीक छ half of my friends are getting divorced and half of them are fighting for children's custody I was like wow, let's have another drink. Wait, I was really inspired. Like, live your age. Have fun. Be what you are. सबैको टाइम आउँछ होला नि बिहाको नि टाइम आउँछ होला डिभोर्सको नि टाइम आउँछ होला हैन
ह्यापी रिलेसनशिपको टाइम आउँछ
होला
बच्चा खेलाउने टाइम आउँछ होला हैन or exploring the world by yourself ko time आउँछ होला
exactly
don't lose hope everybody हैन everything's going to be good and fine and great Niti love you thank you very much for being here
thank you Dai
Oshin love you kiddo.
Love you that love you
all right everybody thank you very much for watching and see you guys soon oh I want you guys to say subscribe on please
subscribe on air and follow Sanjay Gupta Silwal
what is it with Sanjay Silwal Gupta
my mother I wanted to you guys wanted to know so let me clear this out as well and it's my mother's name and
Silwal
Silwal.
You picked it up very late in life. Why?
Yeah, I picked it up very late in life. But look at the situation of this world, Anthony. Why not, Anthony? Let me put my mother's name, my father's name, my whole Khandan's name on my name. Why the hell not? Sooner or later, everybody. Why not?
Niti Rana Shah.
There you
again.
go. Bye, Anthony. Why not?
What about you?
Yeah, me too. It's too late. Ki abo huncha ni like feeling naya naam. Oh no. Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm like, why not? Let's do what you want.
Whatever makes you happy.
Freedom.
I want to talk about you.
Oh, go for it.
I've known you for so long now.
Yeah.
And I always like saw you as this full-on energetic guy on stage and saying like, oh, I love your voice.
Thank you very much.
But getting to know you in person is such a treat, Kedai. Like, we just randomly messaged and okay, let's meet you in Oshin and we've hung out many times and you're just like I'm so free. Like I told you I'm a very awkward person. I'll time लाग्छ मान्छेहरुसँग घुलमिल्न तर with you I can talk about shit हुन्छ नि like not much as Oshin. I'm not in her level but you're just like very warm and you're just very open. Like I can just talk about you about anything in life and you've given me advices पहिला पनि even to her.
Never listen to her advices. That sound.
Not about relationship, but we've talked about other things as
normal
well.
advices. Do not listen to advices by Sanjay Gupta. Sanjay Silwal Gupta ko cute.
Becoming Sanjay. Yeah, so you've always been so nice to me and I love you for that.
Thank you very much. And again, I am super happy that we're going to be spending another 50, 70 years together talking shit, talking about good things.
I'm not going to live that long. I'm just live young, die young kind of a person.
You will. All right, we're gonna
wrap it up.
Right? Thank you very much, everybody. We love you. And again, thanks for watching.
Thanks to Mr. X.
Mr. X.
I mean, he sat there the the whole time listening to her.
Mr. X is the best.
And his replies are savage, by the way.
All right, say something savage and then we're going to end it. What do you want to say rather than no? You guys like, no, I'm good. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
If you love what we are doing, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications. This program is brought to you by Vyasa Studios.